And welcome to Co-op Guild. This is Steve here, Kim.
Hi, everybody.
Sorry. Thank you for letting me know. I didn't start at the bottom time, so I did boot up, but I forgot to set his armor.
Yeah, you didn't give him any armor,
Nope.
so the entire chat just went ham. And he's
He
got
did.
like a sliver. One person just hit him once, and he's gone.
Yeah, he's not
yeah,
gonna make
yeah.
it. So.
But no, all I hear.
Oh, wait, they took him out already.
Oh,
Look
he's
at
dead.
that.
He said, "Good job, yes."
Good job, everybody.
Yes. No, but all I hear is when Steve realizes, "Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap!" He's like trying to fix it in the background. It was great. Good job.
Yeah, I missed that. I was fixing some other things behind the scenes, so missed that one. Apologize. Okay. But yeah, welcome. First time here at Co-op Guild. We have we have a bot. If you want to join live, you can actually level up and battle this fun little bot in the live chat. Just a fun little thing to do. But we are here to play Elder Scrolls. So I would give a quick shout out to Derek from Canje Studios. He had a pre-production copy of it, and he was kind of done with it, so he gave it to us. So we're playing a pre-production copy of this game. So it's not the real thing. It's very, very, very close to it. Just FYI. And this will be your first time playing.
Yes, sir.
So this will be your first time getting into it. Epic Elder Scrolls, yes. As we get into this one. So I'm looking forward to seeing what you think of this one. So
Me too. I'm ready.
big one. So he has been staring at me all day wanting to be played. So I'm going to have to live vicariously tonight. No worries. Yeah, Derek got his full copy today too, which is awesome. Cool. But I see lots of friends here. Lord Anubis, Nick's here, Matt, Kim, Jess, no loot again. Jess, I gotta update that bot at some point. Maybe increase the lives a little bit. Greg's here, awesome. Lots of friends here. Elder Scrolls is sitting still and shrink right beside me. Cool. Hey, Compy. Oh, you're currently playing it. Awesome.
Nice.
Well, I've played it a few times, but there's a lot to this game. So honestly, if you guys see any rules mistakes or anything to point out, I'm watching live chat. Just drop them in there. We'll correct them as we go. And of course, if you watch it after the fact, very open. Drop comments on YouTube. Just helps us learning how we work. So, okay, let us do this thing. All right, here we have the game mostly set up. There's a lot of elements to the game, but this is Elder Scrolls. So this is based upon the very popular video game series of the same name. It's basically a giant open world RPG type thing going on.
Mm-hmm.
And so how this, always your help with this game, no worries, Jess. So how this works is you will be creating your own character, and then you will choose a guild and a location. And basically the combination of the guild and location you choose is going to start you off with the overall quest. And it's going to give you something to do as you explore this open world area. And then basically what's going to happen is you do one session of that. At the end of that, it will tell you what other guilds or locations you go to after that for session 2, and then you do a final boss battle session at the very end. So it's kind of like 3 sessions. I do not expect us to get through all of session 1 tonight. So it's a longer game, and work is the thing, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So,
We have to be adults.
unfortunately. Yeah. But we will have, we had no Bard. Chris played Bard at Gen Con. It was amazing. So, so we are going to play a bunch of this, and we'll just see how it goes. So
Yeah.
it's a big game from 9 p.m. start.
is.
Exactly. For
We
sure.
will have to cut it short because, like you said, early meetings.
Yeah, and I'm hoping the drip feeding works well for this one copy. So, because like I said, Kim's never played this one.
I have not.
So before we get started, let's give you up to speed on what's in front of you. So
Derek, I was tempted to make a Vega character, but I mixed it up.
you did mix it up.
I am a Redguard Archer.
Yep.
But like I said on Monday, I can still rain fire. So we'll just be really good at archery. And actually, I did so bad tonight in archery real life. So I got to make it up in this life here.
Sounds good.
Okay.
So yeah, you can choose, of course, a character you want, and then like the specialty. I forget what this one's called actually. And then on top of that, you will actually get other skill lines you can get. So you have the archer class here, and you have the bow skill line. That's what you did. And now these can go on any of the left or right spots. And basically how it works is you will be moving from left to right. For example, your health, if you level it up, you'll fill it from left to right. And if you upgrade your bow ability, it'll go from right to left. And of course, at some point, there will be a dice there, and you can't actually upgrade anymore. Okay. So like it limits one versus the other. You maybe have maybe you want to be really strong on your bow stuff and almost no health, or lots of health and very little bow stuff, it's up to you. And of course, you can put these in any of these spots around the board. I just put them all on the left side for you, just because I feel like it's maybe a standard loadout. I don't know.
Okay.
So, yeah, Kim knows what she likes exactly. Mix it up. Choose the highest damage skill line. I didn't say anything, but I was looking at this. This seems pretty high damage, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
So, okay, the other things to look at is you have what up here is called a battle stance. So you can choose between, like, you want to shoot range, one-handed, two-handed, defense, magic, all that fun stuff. You choose that before you do your attacks. I put you on range because you're probably shooting the whole time.
Yes.
Over here in the right corner, you have your experience. So this will give you level up your experience. And up on the top, you have what's called active slots. These are dice that will stay there. It's kind of like a status thing going on. We'll worry about that later. And probably the most important thing is down here on the bottom. This is your cooldown track. So when you use your dice, you're going to roll them. And after you use them, you're going to put them down on the track. And then basically, you're going to put them going from the rightmost spot to the left. And basically, whatever your cooldown token is at, like 1 here, you're going to get 1 dice back at the end of each combat. Each round, as I say, each turn you take. And so you can, of course, level it up to get more dice back every turn if you wanted. And then the last thing you have here is what's called tenacity. Tenacity is what you get when you kind of miss rolls. But what that does is it gives you these resources to spend for your special abilities here. So, like the top one is going to cost 1 tenacity, and the bottom one's going to cost 4 tenacity to use. So that's your inherent special abilities. Did the training mission, the first card on the drive, feel my cooldown track with fatigue? Oh no, Ryle! Oh no. So, okay, cool. Yeah, sorry for that, Elaine. Yeah. So I appreciate you being here, Elaine. So yeah.
Yes, thank you, Elaine. Yep. Thank you.
Yep. No, we love you, Elaine. So stick with us, please. So we'll just leave it at that for now. So okay. So let's keep going through the fun stuff here. Okay. Now there are also these cards. These are your reference cards, and this will basically tell you exactly what your dice do. We'll go through them when we actually do combat, but you've got combat dice on there, and then you've got your special ability dice. I'm playing with a summoning class. So Kim's going to be shooting things. I'm going to be summoning little creatures and go attack for me. This will work fine. It's fine. No big deal. No big deal. So
I'm a little concerned.
A little concerned.
All right.
Okay. So that's the base of it, and we'll be playing on this board potentially every once in a while. There's also an overland map, which we'll look at as well. All right. Here we go. Let us look at the Outer Watch. So this is the guild we have selected. So the Outer Watch is a newer guild, first founded to provide aid to those in need and lift up the downtrodden. Recently, the organization has turned its attention to stopping the machinations of a rogue former member. Surprisingly enough, it looked. I didn't read this when you picked it. This focuses on single-step quests. That is actually makes it really easy to like learn how to play.
Oh, good.
So we just happened to pick a really good one for learning. So.
All right.
Okay. So that is ours. Oh, let me look at the back. So we also have a community outreach ability. This will happen at some point we're in town. Don't worry about it now, but some ability we can use later. So I'll explain when it matters. Okay, but let's dive into the actual game itself. So how it works is we would need to look at this book. There's a gazetteer. It's called a gazetteer for Black Marsh, and I went to the section that is the starting point for Outer Watch. So this one, if you want to read the flavor text in brown, or you want me to do it? I feel like you got excited, so...
Well, no. The Outer Watch mission comes straight from the Leadership Council. The local branch of the group has received word of a new underground laboratory being operated by the agents of former Watch member Deslandra somewhere in Black Marsh.
Also March.
Jesus. The Watch needs someone on the ground who can learn the details and track down the lab themselves. Black Marsh is home to many secrets of the natural world, and Deslandra's mastery of the unnatural needs no further augmentation. Your early investigation reveals that this lab appears designed to process and analyze various fluids and sap extracted from plants all around Black Marsh. Rumors abound that these experiments largely revolve around the exposure of these extracts to various Daedric and Oblivion-based elements to see how they react, with special attention paid to combinations that retain their stability when undergoing extreme agitation. You've been trying to trace several back alley transactions back to their source, but you'll probably need to do a few favors in exchange for the last bit of information you need.
So we're trying to find this secret lab. We don't know where it is, but that's our goal. Okay. So what it means for setup is we have this overland map. And Kim, I gave you the hard copy over there, but for everyone watching on stream, I have a digital version on screen here. So what this is we are going to be down here in, this is our party token down here. So we're going to start in this location. That's basically what the quest does. And then we have other tokens we can put on the board, for example, objective quests or NPCs or whatever not. But right now we have none of that right now. It's just where we are on the map currently. And our job is to complete a side quest and then do 3 town actions. And we have to do that by the end of the 12th day. So that's basically where I go on for this one. So hopefully, yeah, Derek, by the way, Canje Studios has done an amazing job covering this game. He has done, tons of content out for this. If you want to see more out there, highly, highly recommend it. Mm-hmm. That sounds like houses in the Bronx where I was growing up.
Sketchy.
Sketchy, yeah. Okay, so that's the goal. And so we're down there in the corner, and then basically what's going to happen is we have, there's a day tracker I put over by you, that little plastic piece over in that.
Oh, this thing.
Yeah. We put on a camera to show people what it is, but I'm going to put a digital version up as well. It's magnetized. So, yeah, so this here tells you what day we're on and how much experience we have. But for everyone following along, I have a digital version up there. So we're on day 1, and we start with 2 experience. Okay. So I'll just keep track of it digitally. But I just want to show you, Kim, that's there. So you can just set it aside, too. We won't be using that for this.
It's fancy.
It is fancy. Magnetic. So Chip Theory does very high-end component games, like neoprene, all the acrylics and everything. It's very high-end. Yeah, the magnetic conduits are awesome for sure. They're really, really nice. So, okay, cool. So let us dive into. So the first day, we cannot. Normally, we would travel on this overland map. We can move it, do a movement speed of 3. But for the very first time you start playing the game, you have to do a town encounter. We always start in town. Okay. So we're going to do a town encounter first. So the town we're at is, what's the name of that one again? I forget.
The bottom right corner is Lilmoth.
Lilmoth, okay. So in this book, we have all the different towns in here. So let me switch to Lilmoth. Here it is. And we can figure out what we want to do. So zoom in here. Maybe zoom up here. There we go. Lilmoth. Actually, you want to do the flavor text before I read this?
Can you read again?
I can read it. You want to read it? I can read it.
People don't judge.
Okay.
Right? Known as the festering jewel of Merkmire, Lilmoth is a city of opportunity and danger, a place to make one's fortune and potentially lose it to the criminals who run unchecked through the streets. Despite its unsavory elements, it is a beautiful old city that frequently charms its visitors. Cryodilic Collections, an organization that collects Argonian artifacts, is attempting to found a museum here. Cool. There's a tradeways.
Okay. You take a shot town action, you gain 2 items instead of 1. That's pretty cool. Mm-hmm. Okay, so basically you put up there again, so we'll zoom into it. Or down there, that's fine too. So we have 2 actions we can take on this board. So, and this tells you what we can do here. So we're going to have 6 common items, which I'll grab here in a second. So you can go to the market and you can pick 1, basically. However, this is special rules. We gain 2 items instead of 1, just 1. Mm-hmm. So each time you go there, you can pick 2 items in this case. We're going to have trainers available, so these are skills we can get, and these are the types of skills we can get. I'm going to draw 5 of those in a second, and we can look at what those are. Here we have the inn we can go to. So this is what you can do to heal up. And the quest board is how you can get side quests. You draw 2, pick 1. Mm-hmm. And we do need a side quest completed in order to continue on with this quest. And we have the guild kiosk. So what this is, this lets us do our special a guild action. This one is for your guild kiosk town action. You can discard one of these 2 types of items to gain 3 tenacity. Okay. So give one of these links to the group, to the community, to get tenacity. Then we have a town square here. You can discard a treasure during today's reward phase, gain a bonus XP. Cool. Okay, do that. And this lets us refresh our potions if we have any.
Yes. Someone was asking what your build was, because I don't know if you actually went over it.
Oh yeah, I do have Daedric summoning. Yes, Daedric summoning is the one I'm starting with because I love summoning stuff, and I'm playing the Warden. In fact, I can pull them up on screen here. So this is my Warden Imperial, and then Kim's playing the Redguard Archer. So those are the two ones we're working on. Okay, cool. So we can each take 2 actions. And so let's populate the stuff real quick, and then we can figure out what we want to do. So I'm going to zoom out again. And to populate that, I'm going to have you, Kim, reach into this bag and draw 5 of those tokens.
One, two, three, 4, 5.
Cool. Okay, so these are additional skills you can pick.
Okay, we have 2 running men. We have either 2 faces looking at each other or a vase. And then you have some keys and like a compass.
Yeah, okay. I'll explain those for a second.
Right? That's the thing. That is the thing.
The base thing has got me for sure.
Yeah.
That is, these are different skills you can get. So that's speech, this is acrobats, this one is locksmith, and this one is something I forget. Someone in the chat will take it. Take speech, yeah. Speech is tough, I'm not gonna lie. It is something magic. Oh, restoring light. That's healing. Yeah, that's how you heal.
Yeah.
Meatballs. So yeah, that is. So one of the things you can do, you can take one of those skills. So you don't get any dice for it, but you can put it in any of your circles, and then later you can add dice to that skill line based on what it does. If you want, you can look through these cards. There's 2 of everything. If you want to see what they do, for example, speech, you can look at it if you want. But yeah.
What do you want?
Careful, it's really slippery. I don't know. So I was tempted to do speech.
Go for it.
I would do a stupid pick. Well, I have healing already, naturally. We both heal, so I don't think I need restoring light, even though it is magic. It's tempting. Actually, I'll look and see what it does. Maybe it does something other than healing. A lot of people see Redguard as hard to play because of the 1 cooldown, but they all have to do is spend their first 2 experience on increasing cooldown, and then they're golden. Yeah. I agree. I was looking at 1 cooldown, like, ooh, it's a little risky, but
What am I looking
you can
for?
power up real quickly. Looking for these symbols up here. So there's one. Ledgerman is one of them you can get. Acrobatics is the other one. And all sorts of fun stuff. Meanwhile, we have all of these 6 items. So I'm looking at these items while Kim's looking at those real quick. So what do we got here? We have a barskin helmet. After an enemy engages you, you cover the leftmost die in your cooldown track. That's cool. Okay. You get this would help you get your cooldown quicker, Kim. If someone runs up to you. That's not bad.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
We have a look, a bow. For this engage, increase your range by 1. Let's you shoot even further. You might want that.
Yes.
Barskin helmet is way good. Okay. It seems pretty good, honestly. Would it be better for? Let me know, Lord Anubis, if it's better for a ranged character or a melee character. Because I'm kind of close combat. Kim's range. Let me know what you suggest. Oh yeah, I'll explain overtax for sure. Yep, I'll do that too. We have meatballs. Discard this. The adventurers may recover a collective total of 2 drained skill dice. That's not bad. Get your dice back. We have a salad. You may temporarily increase your stamina and magic by a collective total of 2 for the rest of the turn. And we have a potion. Poison, sorry. Expend. Deal 1 true damage to a targetable enemy. If this damage defeats that enemy, you may gain 1 light fatigue to repeat this effect. Oh, cool. So you can throw poison all over the place. And then we have a Glyph of Bracing. It's the last one. Enchant Companion play. The Enchanted Companion gains enemy skill Divert. Discard this if the companion has exactly 1 hit point. Cool. I have a lot of companions. What does Divert do? Let me see what that does. I think that is this one here. Let's take a look. Yeah, I was right. The unit cannot lose its hit points, its last hit point, unless it's already at 1 hit point. Oh, interesting. That's cool. To be clear, drained does not mean cooldown. Yeah, that's correct. Drained is when they're not in your cooldown, they're like off to your board, and you have to get them back in a different way. So, yep. Did you see something you liked?
I don't know.
Can't decide. You don't have to. Hey, here, do you want the bow and helmet?
Yeah. Shouldn't I?
Oh, bar's gonna be better for melee. Okay, so I think you should take the bow for sure. I
Okay.
might take the helmet, honestly.
Done.
What other one do you want then? Do you want the poison? Do you want the meatballs? These meatballs are okay. This will let you shoot really far. Actually, this would be pretty good for you because you could shoot really far and you can actually get your archery upgraded. So I think you should take that as your first
Okay.
two items.
I'm deferring a lot to you because I just don't know yet.
You drain your drain dice that has D on the ability help sheets. Yes. Yes. I don't know if I have any drain abilities right now. Later on I will. Later on I will. And then I will... I'm going to take this Glyphid Bracing. This is interesting. Because I'm going to have companions. So let's try this one. Discard this if the companion has exactly 1 hit point. Okay, interesting. Let's try those two. So our first action is to get some equipment, some items. Our second is, are you want to get one of those skills or not?
Well, wouldn't you?
It sounds like a pretty good idea, honestly.
Wouldn't you get speech? I feel like you want speech.
I don't know what speech does.
I feel like you would try to go talk to people.
I would.
Combine the values of all intimidating presence dice rolled in this engagement, and then remove an adjacent blah 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 blah. You will eventually persuade people.
Oh, you can punch people. Oh, interesting. You can like punch people with it.
Yeah, you should take that.
Your speech make talk good. Exactly. Looks weird. Let me turn this off. Combine the values of all intimidating presence dice. Roll this engage. Remove. What type of skill is this? Oh, it's just stamina. Okay. Remove the values of all intimidating dice. Roll disengage. Remove an adjacent non-quest enemy with hit points equal to or less than the value from battle from it. That's interesting. Speech can talk enemies into joining you or leaving the field of combat entirely. It's interesting. Yeah, intimidating presence lets you leave, and persuasive will and gets to join. Because a companion. Oh yeah, I'm taking speech. this is more companions. Yes, please. So I'll take the speech one.
Okay. I am between the healing one or acrobatics. Do I heal? You said I heal. I don't heal.
We both heal.
How?
You have an innate ability, Hawkeye, that heals you. And I can heal you as well. So yeah.
What does this symbol mean? If I'm in what?
Huh?
What does that mean? At the start of your turn, if you're in Cha, deal 2 damage to an enemy in sight.
Yeah.
And then where's the heal thing? Oh, Hawkeye. Heal for HP equal to the number of enemies within your range.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah.
So you already can do it, but you need to build up tenacity for it.
What? So I don't have tenacity.
No. So you can choose Restoring Light if you want, but that means you're going to switch into magic every once in a while, which you don't have a magic skill, so you could do it. Do you want to do healing?
I don't know. I mean, because the other thing was acrobatics, where I can like flippity flip into a better position to shoot people.
Yeah, you can do that too. There's no bad choice.
All right,
range stance.
Is that acrobatics? What is he saying?
I'm not sure. What is range?
All right, guys. The healing one or acrobatics? You pick.
Yeah, we're going to see what the chat says for a ranger. Acrobatics is a ton of fun. Oh, getting side quests is also good to start them early. That's true. We could do a side.
So is that me not getting a thing?
No, you could then. Have fun with it. We can go to another town. It's no big deal.
Oh wait, we can't do both things?
No, because we each did 2 actions. One action was getting items. We saw because they looked like some really good items. Mm-hmm. Unless one of us gets 2 items, and then we actually maybe it makes more sense. Maybe we don't get these 2 things. Actually, no, this is really good for you. I'm gonna say we can do this. And
so I could go get a quest if I don't take this thing.
That's correct.
Ah.
That's correct.
Ranged stance is the crossed arrows. Oh, okay.
Yes, that's correct. Right up here is your stance. So.
Well, let's go get a questy quest.
You want to do a quest rather than this
Yeah,
stuff?
because
Okay.
I can't make up my mind.
That's fine. Give me choices. Okay, so questy quests. We pick 2 of these, and you get to pick which one you want. So you have the option of doing Mercs and Scales or ORATs. I'll have you read those, and I'll put those back over here if you mind. Perfect.
Oh, rats. I misunderstood what I was reading. You rap on the door, and I immediately was like, you rap on the door. So Derek is like, oh my God, stop. You rap on the door of a local chemist who has put up signs in the area promising work for hale and hardy adventurers. A slat opens, and a wizened Aragonian eye peeks out. "You're here about the notices," he rasps. "Need rat tails?" You sigh. Why does it always have to be rat tails? Alright, so you have to go during the next 12. After each 12 tile is revealed and enemies are deployed, you place 1 HP chip in each unoccupied hex. These are the rats. Party members treat rats as enemies, and they do not block movement. Moving onto a rat crushes it and removes it from the tile. It does not count as defeating it. When a rat is defeated, you place it on the card, on this card, and you need to collect rat tails, and then turn them in.
She gives apart. So that's one you pick, or the other one. So
Mercs and Scales. An Argonian crime lord has been terrorizing the region. A hefty bounty has been placed on his head, and you have a lead on his whereabouts. You have to travel to the easternmost conflict landmark and initiate the following clash for the day's encounter. Add a level 5 Marauder, give him extra hit points, and defeat him.
you have to find someone and kill them.
You gotta go find someone and kill them. Don't fail, because bad stuff happens.
So which one do you want?
Murder rats or murder a man?
Just pick the rat quest too. Nice.
Should I do the rats? If we get 9 rats, we'll be good. If you only get 1 or 2, you will disappoint the chemist, which is the worst type of thing. That was getting in trouble was fine, but if I disappointed my parents, oh, that hurts so bad. All right.
Rat tails are a classic symbol of bravery.
Okay, we're gonna do the rats then.
All right, so hang on to the rat tail. So, is there something we have to do for this during the next?
when you flip over tiles, the empty ones get rats.
So next delve, we have to add rats. Okay, so we'll have to keep that in mind later. Okay, cool. Bahamut would approve. Okay, so that is the first day. So we'll go ahead and increment our day counter. We're at day 2. Okay. So there's a lot of other steps. Actually, let's talk through the steps because I'm speeding through this. And it might make sense once we talk about all the different steps in the game. So what this actually works is we start a new day, which we just did. Overland phase is basically we're going to move the party, but we don't move the first one because you have to do a town encounter. And so basically you move around and you do an encounter, something on the, do an icon on the map. So we happen to just do the town encounter here. So that's our option here. And then we do rewards. So if we have any experience, we get to spend it and all sorts of fun little things we get to do. That's leveling up. And then after that, we do end of day, which we activate abilities if there are any to worry about. Oh, actually, we do need to do the Black Marsh ability as well. So I have to explain how that works because each overland map has a different effect. So this one, if we look at this here, down here in the corner, we actually have a weather gauge. And so the weather is going to be changing on us as we play through this game. This is like the simplest one. So the weather here, let me pull it over. The start of the session, place where it's sunny right now. And when we do the activate province step, we move it to the next spot. And so basically, if we would have drawn a encounter card, which you didn't, a peaceful encounter, we would move it there. But instead, I'm just going to draw it and see what we get. So I'm going to draw one of these cards, and we have this symbol at the bottom. Nothing else matters. So that means it is still sunny. So very, very simple. Okay. So I'll keep that at sunny. And we can move on to the next one. So I don't have it sunny right now. Let me move it to sunny. There we go. Cool. Okay, so we're sunny. Actually, I'll put this up a little bit so you can see a little bit better. There we go. Okay. That is it. And we move on to the next phase. So, well, we also heal automatically and do cooldown automatically too. But we didn't use any dice yet. So, Kim, where do you want to go on day 2?
I want to find rats and murder them.
Okay, so there's some peaceful encounters near us. There's a town, another different town near us. There's also a unstable spot, which could be peaceful. It could be a conflict. It could be Something else?
Sounds adventuresome. Let's go there.
We go there? Okay.
Are we ready to go somewhere like that?
Violence.
Violence. Choose violence.
Choose violence, exactly. Okay, so yeah, we're going to try to choose conflict encounter. That's what they say. Okay. So what that means is we're going to move our token here. Move it. Oops. Uh-oh, what just happened?
You made it tiny.
I made it tiny. Hold on, sorry. Oh boy, I screwed that up. 1 second here.
There's no Control Z.
I do, but I don't have my keyboard in front of me, so it's fine. I can do this here, and it's extra big, but I can just shrink it down. There we go. Whoop, there we go. All right, so we're down here, and then we move 1, 2, 3 to the unstable encounter, and we can just see what happens there. Is that what you want? Cool. Do not do a delve this early. Okay, good tip.
Is that what we're doing?
We'll find out. We don't know.
Oh god. Okay.
Yeah, and we can gain fatigue to move an extra space if we want to choose the conflict space specifically. Okay, so let us see what it is. So, Kim, you're going to have to roll this white die and see what we get. So roll that die, and you rolled a... Oh, okay.
Is that what I didn't want?
No, it's fine. So that is... zoom in so people can see. Oops. See here. Hold on. Having troubles here. There we go. So that is a town encounter, but there's no town there. So we actually found a wandering caravan.
Okay.
So instead of a combat thing, you talk to someone.
Well, you have speech.
I don't have any dice.
You don't have speech.
I know about speech, but I haven't practiced speech. So
Sounds about right.
I don't know if there's any question markers on this map, Chris, because all we have to do is find complete a quest, which your quest just says we have to do a delve. So whenever we come across one, right? And then we have to travel to 3 towns.
Yeah, during the next delve, after each delve tile is revealed and enemies...
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's whenever we come across a delve. There's no token to put on the map right now.
Okay.
Okay. So we have this here is our traveling caravan.
The harsh weather and harsher environment of Black Marsh makes travel very difficult. As you rest your weary feet at this traveling caravan, you ponder the value of making some sort of dark bargain to reduce the difficulty of your journey. Well, that's sketchy.
So set the weather to flooding. Do not change the weather during today's activate province effect step. Oh, interesting. So we just by interacting with this, it's now flooding. Oh boy. That's no good. So we're going to move this token to flooding over here. So yay.
Okay.
Good.
So perfect. I don't know. I don't quite follow yet how that is impacting us, other than I'm assuming it's making our lives harder.
Yeah. So what that means, and I have to look in the front of the book, but it basically makes us move slower.
Okay.
So that's what it means. Honest music plays in the background, exactly. And so now, just like before, we have 2 actions. But now you see there's some things aren't available. There's no inn, because it's a traveling caravan. There's no guild there to really deal with. We can actually talk about quests, and we have some items and other skills we can get. So let's go ahead and populate the items and the trainer skills, and then we can figure out what we do from there.
Okay.
So it looks like we have 2 of these. It makes your horse wash downstream. Too soon, Chris. Too soon. And we have 3 of these. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, you have another compass and a
stealth, I think.
Looks stealthy.
So that's healing and then stealth. Yep, that's what those 2 are.
At very quick first glance, I thought it was the sorting hat.
Okay. Ooh, we have a new bow. We have an ash longbow. If your target's 3 or more hexes away, set 1 combat die skill roll with engaged to 2 hits. Wow, that's pretty good, Kim. You might want that one, honestly.
Instead of my maple bow?
Well, I mean, the maple bow is going to help you master your archery. Actually, this should be flipped over. Give you the wrong side. It should be novice. Sorry.
Noob.
Okay, I know you noob. But this is pretty good. Restoring light came back. I recommend training that for heals. Yeah. More OP-ness. We have a map. After rolling the unstable die, which you just rolled, we can roll additional time. So we can kind of manipulate a little bit. We do have a silver circlet. This will, after rolling, change a single level 1 to level 2 skill die to the side of your choice. That is pretty nice. And we have a pig. Spider ham. Spider. I'm just kidding. At the start of the round, you may add 1 hit point chip to this pet to decrease the round counter by 1. Once there are 5 chips on a discard. So this lets us stay in combat for longer. Guess he distracts him or something? I'm not sure. And we have a War Banner. During the adventure rest step, remove 1 light fatigue. If you are high elf or wood elf, you gain 1 bonus hit point instead. So... There's like, no. So those are the items. So these 2 are the legendary items. These are regular ones. So we can both choose 2 actions to do.
Well, I want the... Do I want the heal thing now?
Yeah, you can take heal thing. Sure. So you take that.
Mm-hmm.
And you can find your heal card in here.
Should I put that just like here?
Wherever you want. Any of those circles.
All right, let's go in there. Does it matter?
It doesn't matter. The only matters is how far you can build it up to. Because remember, if you want to build up your stamina, it's going to cut off how much
Okay,
dice
what's
you have.
this one?
That is your magic. That's a good choice. Yeah, that's our magic. I want to take one of these items. I want to take this bow for you. I'm going to just give it to you. Take it. Okay. What do you want for your second thing?
But but that's not an action for me. That was your action.
That was my action. I want to make sure we get that bow for you, and everything else I'm open to. I might do a skill. I mean, not skill. I might do a side quest.
Okay, do a side quest.
You already have a side quest.
You can do one.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And you can take another item if you want or whatnot. So, take the pig. Kate wants to take the pig. We can take the pig. We don't need another side quest. We can just do your side quest.
All right.
You want me to take the pig?
I thought I had to do another thing.
Well, you took this one, right?
Yeah, I took that.
Oh, and that's your second one is your pig.
Yeah. You can take the pig. What's your second action?
No, that's fine. I don't know, to be honest.
What is the training thing? Is that this?
Yeah, that's that.
That's
exactly.
that? Okay.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'll take the pig. Actually, I do like this circlet.
Okay, you take that.
So I'll take the circlet.
And I have the pig, Kate.
All right, cool. Take those things. It would work with your glyph. Oh! Is that companion? That's not companion.
Should you take the pig? Is that what they're saying?
Are pets companions? I know they're in Marvel United. You never need my new sacrifice the pig. That's true. Yeah.
It might work with you.
I don't. Pets are not companions. Yeah, exactly. Okay. That's what I didn't think so. Yeah, companions are things you summon. So yeah, it doesn't really. But you can hang on to it. It's fine.
Okay.
So. Okay, cool. So we did our stuff. I didn't get a side quest, but because we're just gonna work on yours, so no big deal. All right, so that is the end of our day. Now, normally we would have to draw a card to see what the weather changes, but it's not changing. It's going to stay the way it is, unfortunately. And to help you out, Kim, we can look at...
What does flooding mean?
What flooding means, exactly. It is right here. Move... Oh, yeah. If there's any NPCs, they move 1 hex towards a destination. For us, though, our movement is 2. We gain over fatigue instead of light fatigue if we move further than 2. So we're struggling to walk around now.
That's flooding.
It's a weird sound.
That was a weird noise.
Okay.
If it happens again, I'm going to go investigate.
Yeah. Yeah, companions count as party members for effects that can target party members, but not effects that target adventurers. Cool. Yeah, over fatigue sucks, so we probably aren't going to stress ourselves to move further than this one. All right, back to the start of the turn. So, Kim, we are down here in the corner. Where do you want to go?
I want to shoot somebody.
You want to shoot somebody? You just want to move 1 space to the conflict one?
Is it too early? It's still too early for a conflict? Is that the...
No. I mean, we don't know what it is. It could be just a normal battle thing. It could be a delve. It could be lots of things. It's fine.
Well, we want the delve anyway because of the rats.
Yes, we do.
Even though someone said it's early.
Yeah, it's true. Okay, so we're just going to move 1 space over here because it's flooding. And that's going to be our movement. Okay? Cool. And
we're at the Black Rose prison.
It's never too early to fight. You're at the prison.
Do it. We're going to the prison to fight somebody. I feel like that's just not fair.
We'll find out. Okay, let's see what we get for our stuff. Do it. Keep away. The main road is too busy for your taste today. So you decide to take an alternate route through some more remote hills and valleys to prison. Far from the road, you notice some unique shapes covered by underbrush. A bit of digging reveals a little visited alien ruin. You consider sticking around to see if any valuables can be salvaged, but you soon hear the rough speech of a gang of bandits who have just made the same discovery. You search your surroundings and glimpse several ancient weapons racks. You have no idea whether their contents are still usable, but you know these ruffians will want to find out. So here's our option here. Looks like we're going to do a conquer. So we have to kill stuff.
Fine by me.
So we're going to need to set up, this is called a clash. We got to set up the board like this. So if you don't mind taking that and kind of lining up that board up there, however we make room for it. You might want to see. Yeah, that's fine. You're good.
It's fine.
Murder everything time. Exactly. Okay, so at the end of this, we'll get 2 experience, which is nice. Adventurers cannot move onto caches. So caches are the loot. We can't see that. It's kind of my green screen's messing with it. These loot tokens, or there's actually treasure boxes too as well. So we can't move onto them. Normally you can. Enemies always move toward and attempt to move onto the closest cache. After an enemy moves onto a cache, each adventurer is dealt 1 true damage. That's 1 damage you cannot block, and the cache is discarded. So basically, they're going to run around and get all the goods. And we're going to try and kill them and maybe get some goods at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So let's go and set this up. So how this works is we need to figure out what's called our EP, which are enemy points. How to calculate that is we look at our experience. Our experience is currently 2. And we times it by the number of players, which is 4. And so what we do, we have a bag here of enemies 1 through 5, and then the bag 10 through 20. So we have to get the least number of enemies to equal the value of 4. In other words, we need 4 level 1 enemies. So we want to reach in the bag and draw 4 chips.
Would you do like 1 level 4 enemy or no?
There's no level 4. There's only level 1s and 5s.
Okay.
So yeah, we just have 4 level 1 enemies. OP Archer targets the main boss and kills in turn 1.
Okay, so how do we know what these are?
So you would go by this chart here. So the first one is going to go in spot number 1.
Are these level 1 enemies or level 5 enemies?
They're front and back. Flip them over.
Oh.
So the first one, where we drew.
Okay. A high elf bandit.
Okay. And then he has, what's the health up there? 3. So grab 3 health chips and put them underneath them. And put them on number 1, which you see here. He is right here on this card. So put him on the board in that spot.
Now we have a Nord bandit with 6 health.
Yep. Yeah, we calculate enemy points. Enemy points for us is 4, I believe. So, and that one is, yep, we got it. And
Dark elf bandit.
we have, oh, this is thematic. We have all the bandits popping out.
Yeah.
Very thematically appropriate.
Number 3. And then the Argonian bandit.
Sweet. And that is 4, so it looks like it's going to be over here.
Yep.
Then we have these loots. So it looks like we have 3 loots, looks like. Yeah, these 3 loots. So one is going to be right here, and the other 2, can you reach up in the corners? Yeah, players times experience, exactly. Yep.
Do we do the rats on the board?
Add them 8 points, yep. Oh, no, this is the Clash, not a Delve. It's a little bit different. Delve is where you actually explore the map. Clash is just, here's the area we just kill everything.
Okay.
So, yeah. So we just have to kill everything to complete this part of the quest. Okay. We also start the round marker at 1. So we'll put this one here. And basically every round is going to increase. At some point, when this gets to this, we're going to start taking damage. So that's at 6 rounds. Okay. So we basically want to hit that before it happens. But our pig can help us with that.
Did I put the third one in the
third one spot? Is misplaced? Let's check. Let's double check. Third one is...
Yes.
Oh, it is misplaced. Good call. Yep, good call.
Thanks, guys.
Okay, and then we put our people down here in the entrance. Okay.
Well, can I swap spaces with you?
Sure.
Because I'll shoot over your head, clear you, and hit that guy.
Perfect. Okay, now we need to do the combat part of it. So the combat, if you look at the back of this card here, it tells you all you do. So we're going to do start of turn. We do cooldown first. And we can move, engage, and do our fun abilities, and then we end our turn. So we're going to do all that. At the end of that, the enemies will go. Okay? And when you attack, we'll go through that as well. We choose your forms and roll your dice. So that's how it's going to work. But first, we're going to take both our turns, and then all the enemies will go. So the enemies on the board, looks like we have this guy has 2 range, 1 range, 4 range, 3 range. So, and he rolls 1 die, 1 die, 1 die, 2 dice. So that's how it's going to work.
Okay.
Okay, there's something else I have to check, though. We look at your player board here, Kim. You have the Novice Archer. At the start of your turn, if you're in this battle form, you get 2 damage to an enemy you can target.
Sweet. And what's my range?
Your range is equal to the number of green stamina you have.
Which is 3.
Yeah. She can't be adjacent to shoot. Yes. Yes, that's correct. Yep.
Yeah, see how I move?
Yep, you're good.
This is intuitive gameplay.
You want to start? You can start if you want.
Yeah, I'll shoot him.
Okay, so you're gonna start. So because you're in that mode, you can do 2 damage to someone right now. And is that deal 2 damage? Yeah, to a targetable enemy. Now they do. Some of them do have defense. See, here's got 0 defense. 0. That guy's got 1 defense. So depending on who you target, they might block some of it.
Well, I propose though. Actually,
check the keyword, Steve. That's a good call. We should check the keywords.
What's the keyword?
Let's look at which one do you want to start with.
Well, now that depends because this guy has dodge.
Okay, let's look at that one first. Good call, good call. So dodge is when it's attacked, prevent damage equal to the number of misses you roll. So you can prevent damage equal to misses in your attack. The next guy you have here is divert. This one is he cannot lose his last hit point unless he's already at 1 hit point.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to knock him down to 1 before you can kill him. The guy above that is steal. He's going to try to take your stuff. And we have over there enfeeble. Enfeeble is after this unit's engaged, its target gains light fatigue. So when this guy attacks, he's going to give us light fatigue.
Okay. So I did see the
dodge won't affect the archer's auto damage.
Yeah, I'm going to do 2 damage right now.
Yep.
So do you think you're going to kill this guy? Otherwise he's going to start fatiguing you or me. Or do I shoot that guy?
Yeah, you can hit him if you want. You only do 1 damage to him because he's got defense, but you can.
Are you going to be able to take him out?
I don't know. I've never played this guy before, so we'll find out.
I'm going to let you try to figure that out.
Okay,
I'm shooting this guy. Auto hit because dodge. You can't deal with that, Mr. Man. That's 2.
Actually, I can go through armor, so there's a good chance I can take him on myself, most likely.
Well, maybe you can talk to him.
I can talk to him too. That's right.
That's not.
I don't have any skills. I can't talk to him right now. I don't know speech.
Good. All right. Well, I hit the high elf in the middle with my auto damage at start of combat.
Cool. So now you can take your turn. So your turn is you can take your actions however you want, but basically you do a move action, and you can do you get 1 free engage, which is an attack. You can do more attacks, but you're going to take fatigue every time you do it. So right now your movement is equal to your stamina. You can move 3 spaces. So let's focus on that first. And you can also shoot 3. So with that information, where do you want to be in position to shoot something?
But I want to pick up the green baggies, don't I?
You cannot move on them.
I can't move on them. No. But the other guys, the bad guys can, and then we get problems.
The bad guys are heading towards those. They always move toward and attempt to move onto the closest cache. Yep. So these guys are going for the bags. Yep.
So they're all...
Oh, we can shoot first and move. That's true. That's true. You can shoot first if you want. I should be clear about that.
Well, I want to take out the 1 bandit then.
Also, good point here, Lord Anubis. Your snipe ability ignores 1 armor. So if you look at this bow, so let's look at this together. Your level 1 ability on your bow. Turn this off here. It says here it's instant. This eye means instantaneous. This is the faces on that die, and when you roll it, you can do X damage to your target, but you ignore 1 defense on your target for disengage. So you can roll, and right now you've hit 2 of those dice, and you add up the damage, and you could potentially take out that guy next to me if you wanted. It's up to you.
Can I shoot twice if I don't move, or is it 1 move, 1
you
attack?
Can shoot. You have 1 free attack, but then you can take fatigue to shoot again. Fatigue is this stuff here. So what you're gonna be doing is you're gonna be putting this fatigue down here in the track, and basically when you cool down, you pull this off instead. It just slows down your cooldown. Is what it is. Damage is also pooled before applied. Good. Thank you for the clarification, copy.
So, can I'm gonna shoot.
Now, when you roll dice, the number of dice you roll is equal to your combat skill. Which is for you 3. Yeah, 3. So you can roll 2 of these and 1 of these. So you can combine them, or you can roll all 3 of these. You can do whatever you want. So this is also damage as well, just straight normal damage. These have special abilities, so you can choose how you want to do it. And also, what Derek says is you can switch stance. You can switch stance and roll white dice to melee without game fatigue. That's true. You can switch to melee and attack that way if you want to.
I just want to shoot.
But you can combine them however you want. You want to shoot. Cool. All right.
Should I shoot this guy with my special skill?
Sure.
Or should I take that guy out?
Yes. All of the above.
All right. Well, let's shoot the guy in the middle.
Well, this guy, you are much better at killing than me because of the because he's got, you can shoot through his armor.
Okay, I can do that.
So I recommend doing that one first if you want. So it's shooting, so you can roll up to 3 dice. So which dice do you want to roll?
I'm gonna roll 3 dice because if I kill him, then you can run and take the little bandit out.
The other thing is you could save one of those dice for another guy later.
And then swap it. Do you swap this way?
It's up to you. Yeah,
I'll do that.
Depends on when you do it.
And if I'm doing snipe, how do I track that?
Just for this engagement, you ignore one of his defense.
Okay, but I don't have to worry about tracking that anywhere on the board?
No.
Okay.
No.
So I'm just going to roll this.
You can roll that. That's correct.
He has 3 how much?
He has, well, his 1 defense, but he...
What's his defense on what number am I looking at?
It's this gray shield. Is 1 defense.
Okay.
But he has 3 health. So...
3 health.
Yep.
What do I have to roll to hit him? Just above? You
just roll your damage.
It's straight damage. It's 1 hit.
Yep.
So if I hit him for
3,
he's dead because my snipe's going through the 1 defense.
You got it.
Okay, I need 3. That's the longest way of getting to that answer.
Oh, you have this weapon too.
This increases my range, and this one is if the target's 3 or more hexes away.
You can only use one of those, but oh man. Okay, you can't do it yet.
No, I'll shoot this guy, you kill that guy, then we only have those 2 to worry about.
Yeah, you can almost kill him this turn, guaranteed. But go ahead, roll.
This guy I can.
You can still maybe do it, depending on what you roll.
I can. This roll's gonna be great.
Okay, go ahead. What did you roll?
1, 2, 3, 4. So he's dead.
Yep, that's 4 damage.
Super dead. Look at that. Rain hellfire.
1 dead bandit. Look at that.
Pew, pew, pew.
And then you put those dice into your. You can put them back. I can leave them out actually. Don't put them back yet. Just leave them off. And put those into your cooldown. Perfect. Yeah. What else you want to do? You can move still. You can fatigue to attack again. You got options.
I want to attack again.
Okay, so you gain a light fatigue.
Okay.
And then you can attack someone else.
I am going to increase my range by 1. So now I can shoot 4 away.
Okay.
Because you're going to go after this guy, right?
I mean, you can guarantee to kill him if you want, but sure.
Well, or I just shoot this guy.
Sure,
from safety.
Well, you're not even going to move.
I'm not moving because I'm using my maple bow. And I'm just going to sit back here.
Okay.
I'm only rolling 2 dice, so I'm just going to hurt him for a little bit.
Okay. Sure, that works.
Yeah, I can't use the ash bow because I'm just outside that range.
That's fine.
Let's just get a little boo-boo on him. 2.
2 more damage on this guy.
Yes.
Divert. I don't think that does anything. What does divert do? I forget.
Divert does...
Oh, he got about one life before you can kill him. That's right.
Yeah, that's fine.
2 damage on him. Sweet. There you go.
Where's this coming from?
Pew, pew.
Okay, I'm now tired.
You can move if you want.
Oh, I can. Or just stay where I'm at.
Or just stay there if you want. It's fine.
Because what's their range?
2, 1, 4. That guy's really far range. But I can probably
you're gonna go kill him.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay where I'm at.
Okay.
Well, I can get 1 closer.
Get a cache and show everyone lockpicking. I don't think we can though, Lord Anubis, because I've read this here. It says here, adventurers cannot move onto caches, so I assume we can't actually get them. If you disagree with me, let me know. Yeah, I can't get caches this one, exactly. Otherwise, we can show how lockpicking works, which is kind of cool. So.
Yep. I'm gonna stay where I'm at, Steve. If I don't move, do I rest and I get something or no?
No.
Okay.
Nothing different. You just don't move. It's fine. So you end your turn, which is fine. Okay, cool. So then I will take my turn. I have 2 movement, so I am close enough to run up to this guy. So 1, 2, run up to this guy, and see if we can take him out. So
I mean, he's bleeding already. He does have dodge, so don't miss.
Don't miss. Okay, I'm gonna roll. I'm in magic mode down here, so I'm gonna roll my these dice, and I have to be in magic mode to do my Daedric summoning ability. I can roll both these. Okay, these are my level 1s. They do different things, which is kind of cool. So let's see what happens with this. Here we go. Miss and whatever this thing is. So it gives me 1 tenacity, and this one is, let's look at the board here. You can choose not to apply a miss. Oh, that's true, and not put in the cool. I still have to put in the cooldown though, I think. This one is, this one's a cool ability. It goes to my action slot. At the end of any unit's turn, you may choose an adventurer with one of those stances to perform an engage. They can roll 2 of the variable skill dice, and then they will be exhausted.
Read his comment. Don't gain the tenacity and kill the guy.
You can apply the damage?
No damage. There's 1 damage on that die.
No, I didn't. I don't understand. I'm a little confused what you mean there. So if you don't pick the tenacity, you can apply the damage.
Or you can't.
Sorry, I thought you were rolling different die. Oh, okay. No worries. Okay. Nope. Yeah, so this just gives me 1 tenacity. I'll put that down here, and this one's going to go up here in this track. So basically, I can use it in the future.
And what does it do?
Someone can roll 2 of their skill dice. Yes, and they can get them back.
Okay.
Unfortunately, you used all your skill dice. Otherwise, I can have you roll for free and get them back, which is pretty cool.
It's fine. I killed a man, Steve.
You did.
You just have to punch that one guy in the face and take care of him.
Yep. Speaking of which, I did not do that. So let's try and see if we can't. I'm going to fatigue myself. I'm going to roll. I'm going to switch my stance. Oh, actually, maybe I don't. Now, I'm not going to do that yet. I'm going to use my tenacity right away to summon a companion. Hey, Ryan, how's it going? You just organized a copy of the right, sweet. So I'm going to do my Warden ability. So if we look at this here, I'm going to do my dive. I just need 1 tenacity for this. Deploy companion unit, diving cliff racer. Unoccupied hex. I get to control him, basically. So this guy is this unit here. It's got 3 health, 1 range, no armor, and 2 combat dice. It's got ability dodge and rush. So I'm going to deploy him to help us out because, yeah, I might not kill this guy. Let's see what happens. We'll put him... You can move 2 spaces. We'll put him here. That way we can just run the one. Just roll white on melee. You don't fatigue if you switch stance. You don't fatigue if you switch stance. Yeah, but if I do another engagement, I will roll. I get fatigue. So, and I can't roll white dice in magic. Exactly, Kate. So I have to switch to be able to roll the white dice. I still think it's worth it though.
Yes, take them out.
So I'm going to fatigue myself to switch stances to melee because otherwise I can't roll white dice while I'm in magic mode. That's the downside of using magic. Now I can roll up to 2 of these dice. I think I rolled both of them.
But switching stance isn't what's driving your fatigue. What's driving your fatigue is the fact that you're attacking twice in one go.
That's correct. That's correct. Now, the downside is, maybe I just roll 1 die, though.
What?
Why? What?
Why?
Because this one has dodge. If I roll a miss, it's going to cancel the damage on the other dice.
Oh, so yeah.
So
you just need to hit 1. Just don't roll the big
There's
donut.
only 1 miss on here.
Don't roll the donut.
I think it's a 5-6 chance he's dead. So here we go. 5-6 chance he's dead. Yeah, 2 damage. Okay, he's dead.
Pachow.
Cool. So that's the end of my turn, and on both our turns, actually. Now, the enemies would normally go. However, enemies don't go yet. Instead, we have companions go. Actually, can you give 3 health for my cliff diver? Thank you. So this guy's, he can move 3 and go attack, move 2 and go attack someone. Let's have him attack the guy who steals stuff. He's got a lot of health. Well, maybe. If I attack this guy, though,
Maybe he dies.
I can get down to 1 life. Yeah, well...
Well, that's good. You want him to 1 life.
And then he can...
And then next go, he'll die. I would do that.
Because you can snipe him?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll move over there. Alright, so he'll move down there, and then he will attack. So when companions attack, they roll the enemy dice. So let's roll these dice and see what happens. Alright, here we go. Roll these 2 dice. 3 damage.
That's perfect. He doesn't take all of it. He's gonna leave 1 health.
That's right.
Because he's got divert.
Yep.
So then you gotta final shot him.
Cool. And so he's done. He did his thing. Sweet. Alright, now we're all done. So now we're going to activate the enemies. The enemies are going to activate based upon highest rank to lowest. They're all rank 1, so we can choose the order they go. And they want to move, because normally they have rules on what they're going to go for, but in this one, they want to go towards the
caches.
Move to the closest cache. Yep, exactly. So they both move 2. So that top guy, he can reach that top one and discard this cache.
And then something bad happens.
No, he just discards that.
No, something happens to us.
It does?
Deal damage. Mm-hmm.
Each adventure is dealt 1-2 damage. Oh, that's correct. We do take 1 damage. That's correct.
Where's my damage tracker?
It is underneath.
Under me.
Yeah, underneath their stuff. All right, cool.
So you can.
And this guy's gonna move 2. 1,
Derek's
2.
question: you can activate your companion the same turn he's summoned.
I didn't think you acted in the summon. I'm pretty sure you can. I can double check the rules, but I think you can use them to turn their summoned. I don't think they have summoning sickness. I'll double check though, real quick. Maybe I'm wrong on that one. Let's see. The commanders take the turns immediately after all the adventurers have taken their turns. Yeah, I think they can. I don't see any reason why they can't. It might be, unless there's some rule someplace.
Yeah, copy says after action heroes.
Yeah, they just go after all of us. That's the only difference. They can't go middle of our turns. So.
Okay.
Okay, so he moves down here. Then now this guy can't attack anybody. He's got range 1. This guy's got range 2. He wants to target the lowest health target.
The only one in range is your companion.
Correct. So he's gonna attack my diving cliff racer. So he's gonna roll 2 dice against him. So let's see what happens.
Miss.
4 damage. Super dead.
Murdered him.
Super dead.
It was worth it. I mean, that companion did exactly what he had to do.
Yep. Now, unfortunately, I can't get him back. He's once per battle, but that's okay. He did his job.
That's fine.
All right. That is it. So now we're going to move to the next round, so round 2. And we can start the whole thing again. So, Kim, do you want to start again?
Yeah. Question.
Hopefully answer.
I can just shoot the divert guy, or do you want me to go shoot?
Well, remember, you got special ability.
I got my special wing. He's dead.
Yep, exactly. So that guy's just dead.
He's dead.
Don't even do anything. He's dead. There you go. From your... This is very much a Kim character.
Right. I haven't moved.
Okay, go ahead and take your turn.
Okay, so that answers what I...
Oh, sorry. We have to do one more thing before you do all that, technically. So start of turn, you do your cooldown. So first you get 1 die back.
Yes.
And then now you get to do your stuff.
I get 1 die to roll against that guy?
Unfortunately, yeah.
How do I increase my cooldown?
You have to level it up.
Okay, how do I level?
Experience, yeah. We're going to do experience at the end of this.
Okay, good.
So you can level it after this.
All right, and I can move 2? 3. I can move 3. No, 2.
You can move 3 because your stamina's 3.
Okay.
Let me move down here so people can see what you're doing. Or not. Yeah, so you've got 3 stamina, so.
I'm gonna go 1, 2. I'm in range, that's fine.
Okay. Now, this is kind of weird. If you don't shoot, I can let you shoot for free.
What? That's the same thing though. But now it's using one of your actions.
No, because I have this prepared, and it lets anybody roll this up to 2 skill dice, I believe. Yes, 2 skill dice. And you don't put them in your cooldown track, you ready them after you're done.
Oh.
So, I mean, you can use your die right now and use it. That's totally fine. But if you don't use it, I can have you use it for free and then you still have it next turn.
I like that.
Okay. Wouldn't she have to move for line of sight? She was in line of sight, I think. She got
From here to here, technically.
Sorry, let me double check.
From here to here, these hexes do see, but does it have to be center to center?
Oh, it might be center to center, yeah.
Ah, boo.
Yeah, I'll have to double check the rule book. But what does your ability say exactly? Let's look at the ability.
At the start of your turn, if I'm in Archer stance.
To a targetable enemy.
If it's center to center and it's not over the fog of war, or if it can't go over fog of war, then I could not have done that. If it's any part of hex to any part of hex, I would see him.
Yeah, I would have to see what targetable means exactly. Targetable units. The unit is in range and sight. That is correct. Line, range and sight. Yeah, so I'll double check what sight is. 1 second. I believe it's targetable is line of sight. Yes, that's correct. Sight is 58. Let's just double check this because you probably couldn't have done that. That's one reason why you might want to move, I guess. A unit has sight to another unit if both units are in hexes on the same tile or an adjacent tile. You just have to be in the same tile or an adjacent tile.
That doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, so you have sight. All that means, and you do have sight, all that means is this is like a tile. You have to be on this someplace, because at some point, we're going to have more than one of these tiles popping up. Mm-hmm. And then basically you can't shoot from one neoprene mat to another neoprene
mat. But
I'm
on this neoprene mat.
It's fine.
So did I cheat last turn?
No, I think you're okay.
Okay.
Clash always said in sight. Yeah, exactly.
Delve, it's okay.
All right, you're always in sight for clashes.
All right, we're going to play that way. Cool. So do your thing where I can...
You're done now.
Yeah, I won't do my last... I won't shoot. You're going to let me shoot for free so I don't have an extra cooldown.
So then I'm going to use this die, spend it, and you get to roll that die and do all your fun stuff.
I'm going to switch... Does it an action to choose which one I'm using?
No, you can only use one at a time, though.
Well, I mean...
But you have them both equipped. You just choose which one.
I'm choosing my Ash Longbow. Just...
Doesn't matter.
If my target is...
You don't have combat dice.
Oh, I don't have combat dice.
So it doesn't matter.
Aw, it's a purple one. Wrong one.
Yep. Adjacent tiles are sight. If there was a third mat placed on the opposite side, the units in star would not have line of sight to the other units. Thank you, Lord Anubis. Yep, that makes sense. But you get attack them for free and you get it back, so.
Okay. Big hit. Or just one.
Or miss. You get tenacity.
Tenacity, you're right.
Yep.
All right, I'll take it. We'll take that. It was free.
Yep.
But you still have actions to do, right?
Correct.
Or was that an action?
No, that was anytime at the end of a unit's activation. So then I get to do my cooldown. And I get to do my stuff. So I'm just going to get in the fray then. Oh, you know what I forgot to do?
What's that?
I forgot my Warden ability. So I'm going to retcon this real quick. My Warden ability is after a beast companion is defeated, heal yourself for 3 hit points. So I'm at full health. So we have to do that. Because that happened afterwards.
Yes.
Okay, now I'm going to run up into the fray thing. So move me 1, 2, perfect. And then I'm going to switch into... magic mode. Yeah, and I'm going to roll this die to try attack him. This is my Daedric Curse, so I can do some nice damage to him potentially. So we'll see what happens. Alright, roll the die. I don't know. Oh, you know what? We messed up too. Hold on. I forgot about my glyph. That guy is not... He's not dead. He's at 1 life.
What guy?
My Cliff Racer. Because he had divert, he has 1 life. He can only be knocked down to 1 life.
So
no, we're fine.
You don't get your health.
That's true. I don't get my health. That's correct.
So he gets the health, and he was there.
Yep, he's there. Yep. So, but that discarded. So he's still alive technically. So, All right, let me roll this dice. See what happens.
Okay, now you're moving. Now you're taking.
Sorry,
turn.
guys,
Okay.
I mess some stuff up. Okay, here we go. Sweet. So this is a. You can't see it apparently. That one is just two true damage. Is what that is. So they take 2 damage going through all the defense. Okay. That is it. And now we're both. I could fatigue and attack him again. Yeah, let's do it. There's a lot to this game, I know. I know.
Yeah.
Would you lose that if you use it? I'd save it for better companion. Maybe, I don't know. I think I had to use it with the companion. I might be wrong on that though, Chris. I'm not entirely
No, he's
positive.
saying, did you have to use it now?
I think
Could
so,
you save
right?
it?
Exhaust. Oh, enchant companion play. Oh! That's true. That's okay though. That's fine. We'll get rid of it this time. Yeah, I could have enchanted something different. That's true. Okay.
You have to switch stances for melee.
I do have to switch for melee. Yep. Or I can go for blocking. He wants. What does he want to attack? The 2. Can't see what he wants to attack there. Can't see. It's too far. Oh, I just knocked everything over. 2 highest health guys. Okay. Can you reach that, please? I can't quite reach. Make a mess of everything. So I could attack him. Yeah. Okay. Why not? I think Kim wants to see blood. So I'll switch to melee range, and I will roll this die. So I'll take the fatigue for that and see what we get. We're gonna get 2 damage to him.
Good hit. Good hit.
Okay, and then we're done, right?
Yes.
Okay, this guy's gonna run up. He only has 2 speed, but he's got an ability called Rush. He's gonna move up 1 more time. There he goes.
Attack!
Yeah, he will steal, choose violence. Exactly. So that's all that's gonna happen there.
No, but that guy attacks. No, he rushed, right? Your companion, does he attack?
No, he doesn't. His rush ability, if we look at the rush ability, I think it's on this one here. Yes, it is. This unit, if this unit cannot target an opposing unit after its movement, it will move a 2nd time instead.
Okay.
So because he couldn't attack after his 2 movement, he moves again.
Okay.
So he's just next to it. He's probably just going to die, unfortunately, but it only lasts for the battle anyway. Okay, that is it. Now it is enemy's turn. So this guy is going to attack. He's going to roll 1 die, and he's going to attack both of us.
Oh yeah, the 2 highest health. No.
Well, actually, he wants to go for the closest.
He wants to go for the cash. But he can't run through you, can he?
No, he can't run through us. He has to go around. That's why I set it up that way.
Will he steal? Like Chris is asking?
He's targeting a cash, though, instead. Will he steal? That's right. Did I play that wrong? I don't really know how this works, to be honest, guys. I'm a little confused. Because they are going after the cash. After enemy moves onto... So, enemies will always move toward and attempt to move onto the closest cache. They say they just move there, not target. I assume they move towards the caches.
And if they're not on it, then they attack what they can.
They attack what they can.
That's what we did last turn.
That's what we thought exactly last time. But I don't know if that's... Yeah, I'm not really sure that's works.
How does he steal? What is stealing? How does that work?
If stealing, we can look at that real quick. So stealing is right here. When this unit determines a target, roll a d6. If it's less than the target's current hit points, he steals an item.
Yeah. All right, move and attack. So he's got to go around. He's going to go there. So now he's attacking...
He will move to it and attacks. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
so he's attacking your guy.
Correct, which is fine. He's not going to steal my stuff. So let's roll his die, see if he kills my companion, and he does.
He does.
That's okay. Companion did his job. Now I heal.
Oh yeah, now you can heal.
Yep.
Because of your Warden skill.
Yeah, they're not targeting. The word is really important. If they stated you don't need a target to do something. Exactly. Yeah, I agree. Okay, we're all in agreement. Cool. That is it. We now move the counter up to 3, and we take our turns.
And I get this dice back?
Yep, you do. But it's
Okay.
not going to matter.
Because auto dead.
Auto dead. 2 damage.
And again, this is my archer ability. At the start of my turn, I am in archer stance. Deal 2 damage to the guy in range. Dead.
Yep. All right. And that, my friends, is the end of it. So, Conquered, we completed. Everyone's going to get 2 experience. It doesn't say what we do with the caches. I guess they're just there. So, So we're going to increase our experience to 2. And we can move up on our board as well. So Kim, on your board, you can move up twice.
Aha!
Okay. That is it. So we can take back all our pieces. You keep your current health, wherever it's at.
Caleb.
Okay.
Sorry.
That is it. So now we do the end of the turn. So, oh, not that one. Sorry, guys. This one here. So we do the reward phase here. Gain rewards. So we got the experience, we already did. And then we can untrain, which remove dice if you don't want any dice. And then you can gain advancement. So this is where you can spend your experience. So let's talk about that because we haven't discussed that yet. So you can level up whatever you want. Right now you have 2 experience. Now it depends on what you want to level up. Right now, if you want to put a die right here, you have to look up top here to see what experience it is. So because you're coming from the right, you look at the black spots. So put a die there, you will need to spend 1 experience.
Well, I'm already doing what Derek is saying. I want to increase my cooldown.
Yeah, you definitely want to reach a cooldown. So to do cooldown up another level, you have to spend experience equal to the next level. So to move it up
to 2.
Yep, spend 2 experience and move up to 2.
Done.
Yeah, that's what I was going to recommend. But you can also level up anything else. You can level health, for example, stamina, whatever you need to. But yeah, I agree with everyone. Cooldown's super, super important for you. So, for me though, I've got 2 experience.
Also cooldown, or do you want something else?
I can't do cooldown. My cooldown's already at 2.
Oh, it is already at 2.
Yeah. That track clogs up quick. Yeah, it does for sure. I could save it to get more cooldown next turn. Do speech? Speech? Actually, what I could do, I could spend 1 and hopefully get 2 speech die. Okay, everyone see 2 speech die. We'll do that 2 speech die. There we go. So now I have some options here. So let's look at speech together. Having twice as much cooldown as available stamina magic, it means you can engage twice, taking a light fatigue and get almost all your dice back. That's really cool. Everyone's speech, cool. So I look at this card here. Let me turn this off so my green.
Well, how'd you level that up? How'd you level up speech if you're coming from the right? Isn't it 3?
No, it's black from the right. So it went from right to left or left to right. The white one's from left to right. The black one's from right to left.
Okay.
So this is only 2. Put 2 dice there.
Okay.
Yep. Good question. So here, how it works is the first die I get has to be a level 1.
Mm-hmm.
And then the second die I get, if I have a level 1, I can then get a level 2 dice, which they're all level 1s. Okay, never mind. So I can basically just choose 2 of these dice to get. Intimidating Presence. This one combines the values of all intimidating presence. So this lets me just get rid of a guy. He just runs away. So I have Persuasive Will. Combine the value of Persuasive Will does. Rolled. Choose an adjacent enemy with a level equal to or less than this value. It becomes a companion.
Controlled by you. That's such a you thing.
I think so.
What's the authority?
Less than equal to... Choose an adjacent enemy with level equal to or less than this value. So it'll be like 1, for example, whatever it is. And authority is combine the values of all authority dice rolled this gauge. Any single adventurer may gain tenacity equal to or less than this value. Reduce tenacity gained by 1 for each hex of distance between you and that adventurer. Okay, cool.
Yep.
Hey, no worries. Thanks for stopping by, Derek.
Thanks, Derek.
I think I get Persuasive Will.
So in 2 Persuasive Will dice, you roll 2. And if it's a 2 or less that you get, you can control the guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can't control them. So, what color is that? That is going to be... I gotta find what dice it is. Might be this one here. Yeah, it's this one here, I think. Eyeballs? No, not eyeballs. Here it is. I found it. And there's only 2 of those types of dice available anyway. So 1, 2. There we go. So I put them down here. Speech dice have more drain die to pay attention to. That's correct. Drain die means they are they don't go to cooldown. They actually go off the board when I use them.
Oh.
So yeah.
How do you tell if it's a drain die?
You can tell it by, if you look at here, it's got the D next to it. So basically all these abilities will drain them. So it means, yeah. You
get it like once per encounter.
Once per encounter,
okay.
Yeah. Well, yes, once per encounter. But I'm trying to remember now, drain dice. Do you have to go to the end to get them back, or you get them back at the end of the encounter? I'll have to double check that. But I think it's you only control them for a single turn. Oh, it's only a single turn? Yeah, that's okay. Still good. Still worth it. Fight for me! Go!
Instead of just make them run away because you're so intimidating?
Yeah, exactly. No, they'll fight for me. It's fun. A companion. Plus, I have companion stuff.
Okay.
So, yeah. And a combat, you get them back. Okay, that's what I was thinking. It's cool.
And a battle. Okay.
And battle.
Okay.
Cool.
Do I put these away?
Yes, those can go away. Yep, we don't need those. Okay, that was the end of that day, so we can move on to the next day. Okay. We'll do another day. You still good?
One more day, and then I gotta see what is up with Caleb.
Okay, our son is having trouble sleeping, so we might have to end this one a little bit earlier, guys. But we'll do one more day. So
An upset stomach. He's just ripping it over there.
Poor guy. Poor guy. Okay, so let's see what we want to do here. Where do you want to go next? We have... Oh, you know what we forgot to do?
What's that?
We have to draw one of these cards to see which direction we're going. Or what? Sorry,
the weather.
The weather. It is whatever this symbol is. Oh, it is not flooded anymore. It's something else.
It's helpful.
Yeah.
Is it rainy?
Rainy, yes. It's rainy. Which rainy for us is movement 2.
Okay.
Yep.
So where do you want to go? I picked violence last time. What do you want to do?
Yeah, it's getting late, Raphael. Thanks for stopping by.
Yep, thank you.
We have to do a delve at some point.
What's a delve? Which symbol's a delve?
Combat.
Is that the skull and crossbones?
Yeah. Or we could go... Unstable is something random. We could go to the village if you wanted, but I don't think we need to right now. We're going to do a peaceful encounter, just something real quick. Then we go north to get to the combat.
Yeah.
Well, it's not combat yet, but we can do the next turn, I guess.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, we're going to whatever this place is, Deep Swamp something.
Deep Swamp Forge.
Cool. Okay. So what that means is we're going to draw one of these peaceful encounters. The game arrived today. It's indestructible.
Best.
On it, yeah, for sure. Okay, so let's see what we have for our peaceful encounter.
Mending fences.
As you pass by a small Saltrice? I'm not sure what that is. Saltrice farm? Okay. You see a shirtless, middle-aged Argonian struggling with a broken fence post that's sunk in the mud. Spotting you, he attempts to wave you over, cursing as the effort allows the post to slip back into the mire. The Dark Elves think all is forgiven now that the pact has been signed, the farmer spits. But they will still control the Saltice markets, and they don't respect the land they worked, if it wasn't home to a mare. I'm trying to get by on my own now, but it's getting harder all the time to have anything left over after I feed the Kwama. Care to lend a hand for an afternoon?
Salt rice.
Salt rice. Oh. Maybe? Sure. Salty rice. So now we have an
I
option.
heard shirtless man and stopped listening. So,
So we have a couple options. We can do the top option or the bottom option. So these are peaceful encounters. Now the bottom one is red. If this was an unstable encounter, we have to choose the bottom one. But we have a choice because this is not unstable. So we can choose, you don't have time for this. We'll get 1 experience. And then after your next overland phase, you may move the party up to 3 additional hexes and discard this card. So you can move faster, just like leave away. Don't worry about them. Or it can help make repairs and get 2 experience. Each adventurer either gains 3 life fatigue or is dealt 2 true damage. Oh, speaking of which, we should have at the end of the round got 2 dice back, by the way.
oh,
Everyone has 2 because we're playing adventure mode. You get 2 dice back. Sorry.
so the fatigue dice just hangs out back, goes back there,
Yeah, exactly.
and then that goes there.
Each adventure gets 3 life fatigue or is dealt 2 true damage. Skip today's adventure rest step unless you are occupying Zalthrix or we're not occupying those. Okay, so what do you want to do? Do you want to gain some fatigue or take damage to get additional experience, or do you just want to not worry about it? Move really fast.
What do you want to do?
I mean, well, you can heal. I'm tempted to do that, but your cooldown is not great right now.
Yeah, so I kind of want experience, but I need 3.
If you take
If
two,
we take just the 1, is the next thing gonna get us 2?
I don't know.
Ooh, maybe it's just gonna give us 1.
It might.
Let's help the man.
Okay,
He's
so
some middle-aged.
I'm gonna take the damage.
Rice farmer.
So I'm down to 2, or down to 3. But you can heal as well, potentially. And I can heal you. So.
I'm gonna take the fatigue dice, actually.
Okay, sure. Take the fatigue dice.
Light fatigue, right?
Light fatigue, correct. Yep. And we're going to get 2 experience each for that. So, sweet. Okay. And that is basically it for that phase. Now we can do the rest phase again. So now, because we're playing adventure mode, we're going to do cooldown again. So cooldown's 2 for us because we're playing... I decided to put an easy mode for you.
Thanks.
You do have to heal 2.
How do I heal 2? Just because?
Yeah, so we're playing at the end of the round. Let me explain. Maybe you're changing mind based on what this is. This one here, sorry. So what happens is you gain rewards, untrained, track, and then we do adventurer's rest. Oh wait, we're not doing a rest phase in this one. Is that what that said? Skip today's rest phase. Ignore that. You don't rest. You don't cool down.
Take my dice back.
Yep, sorry. We are skipping that. Normally you would, and you'll get stuff for that. So
you're not healed.
I'm not healed. That's correct. So anyway, normally you would heal 2 and gain 2 cooldown. So
okay.
Okay, so we do get a reward phase, though. We do get a level up.
And why are we doing the rest phase?
Because the card specifically says we're helping him. So it says here, skip today's adventure rest step.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, that's the only reason why. But we do get a level up, so you can spend your dice however you want.
Spend my experience.
Yeah.
I'm gonna save it.
Oh, you want more cooldown?
I want more cooldown.
Okay. The other thing I should point out is you have the cards to do it. You could have maybe done last turn. Is your archer ability. Let's look at this real quick. So each skill has ability to upgrade it. So yours is defeat an enemy that is 6 or more hexes away. If you do that, you can master it. And then basically what happens is you switch over to the master mode of this one, which is better and new abilities. So something you can think about doing. But for you, you have to kill someone that's 6 or more spaces away. You kind of do that because you have this one at +1, so it's 4. And look at this one. What does that do?
Temporary increase my stamina and magic by a collective total of 2 for the rest of the turn.
Yep.
So I'll save that. Next turn, I'll just go.
Because that's 5, that's 6. You can easily master that.
Mm-hmm.
You just have to kill someone at range 6. So.
I'm actually tempted to spend 1 point. Oh no, it's 2 because I would be up here. To get another archery die.
You would have to spend 2 for that. That's correct. But you could also spend 1 to get a magic thing.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to.
Or do I save it, hoping for cooldown?
You can save for good cooldown. Yep.
Do you cap it out at 3? Can you get more, or does it stop at 3?
You can. No, you can.
Pins.
Yeah, the max experience you can get is 2. You can only store 3. So basically, if you have 3 and you gain 2, then you have max 5, basically.
Just for that round.
Just for that round, but you have to spend it immediately. You can't save 5. You can only save 3, so you have to spend it.
So if we have some next encounter and it gives us 2 experience, I have 4, and it's fine because I'll just say I'm going to spend it immediately to do 3, and I'll have 1 left over.
That's correct.
Okay.
That's correct.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna do that.
Cool. You want to do another one, or are you good? I know that was fast because it was peaceful.
Where would we go?
By the way, the bottom of this card does say the weather changes to
Sunny.
Sunny. That's correct. So we have 3 movement again. So it depends. Do you want to keep going?
Where would we go?
I didn't mean to do that. Oh, wrong button. We could go to the next combat one. Right up here. 1, 2, 3. If you wanted.
I kind of want to heal before we do that.
Okay. Healing would be
at the village.
Aren't you at full health?
No.
You're down -1. You're just down 1 life.
Oh,
fine.
Is it? Yeah, I'm fine. Let's go fight, guys.
That Archer Mastery is harder than it seems. You basically have to one-shot kill an enemy in the beginning of a battle. They wound up too close to you. Oh, that's a good point, Nick, actually. That's a good point.
I'm gonna do it.
So.
Let's go. Let's do Echoing Hollow.
Where is that? Then you want to do one more combat? Is that what you want?
Yeah, set that up. I'm gonna check on Caleb.
Okay, we're going here.
Or do we find a delve thingy?
Well, that is a pension down.
Okay, yeah. Set that up. I'll take care of it.
All right, so let us keep doing this. Okay. Cool. So let's see what the combat counter is. Captive audience. The crackle of the fire gives away a camp concealed in a marshy jungle. Creeping closer, you spy a caravan of dark elves preparing to bed down for the night. Upon further inspection, however, you notice the presence of other races too. Khajiit, Argonians, and others are chained and watched over by a vigilant guard. Clearly, not all dark elves are taking the Ebonheart Pact's ban on the slave trade seriously. Situation you'd like to rectify immediately. So this one is just a clash. We have to free the captives. Okay, so let's sub the board. So let's go over here and add level 5 Dark Elf Marauder to the EP and deploy it first. Got it. Whether it's rainy or flooding, it's not. So that's good. We don't have to worry if it's flooding. Okay, it's fine. The cache are shackled prisoners. After an adventurer succeeds at a lockpick check on a prisoner, they discard the gained item and instead deal 2 true damage to each enemy. Cache is not discarded when a lockpick check is failed. Oh. Cool. Okay, so that's interesting. So these we can actually get the prisoners to help fight with us. But this doesn't look like it's actual loot either. Okay, so we need a, what does it say? A level 5 Dark Elf Marauder. Okay, found that one. And then we have to add our experience. So our experience is currently 12. So for that, we need a level 10 and 2 level 1s. So let's grab those guys. Level 10 and 2 level 1s. And we have to kill everything. Very fitting for a kin quest. So, okay, cool. Level 1, and so this means this guy. Where is he? Dark Elf Marauder. He has 4 health, and he gets deployed first. Deployed first is in the 1 spot, which is right here, it looks like. And then our next one is going to be a level 10. We have a Wamusa. So this is going to have 5 health. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And he's going to be at this location. And then we have a high up bandit with 3 health. He's at 3. Oh god. 3 health. And he looks like he's protecting this guy here. And then we have a spider, your favorite, at 5 health. Good.
Why are these guys so strong? Do you need help?
Yes, but use other things. Okay, and he's going to be at 4 down here because we're higher experience. The game ramps up to our experience level.
Oh.
Okay, there we go. So basically, those loot or the capture people, they're the slave traders, and we're trying to rescue them.
Okay.
If we do lockpick them, we can do 2 true damage to every enemy.
I don't have lockpick.
You don't need to. Lockpicking, everyone can do that.
Oh.
So it's like another skill you can do. Which is really nice because it is 2 damage to every enemy. Mm-hmm. And you discard it, so. But you don't discard the tokens if you fail, which is kind of nice. Alright. And we just have to kill everything. So. That is basically it. This will give us 2 experience. We do have this extra guy here. He was new. So he's got Disrupt and Divert. So let's look at the abilities before we set things up.
Disrupt is when this unit determines a target, its target must exhaust 1 die from its active slot if possible.
Ooh, that's not cool.
And Divert, again, is the last 1 hit point.
Okay.
Dodge.
Dodge is the misses that we saw before.
Native.
So native is different. So we look at native. Oh, not this.
Got a skill
right.
specific to the current province.
Yeah, so because it's sunny. Its target must is that Stormseer? It might be Stormseer. Is that what that is? What does native say?
It says native stalwart. Stalwart means you can't lose more than 1 HP at a time. Native is to the current province. Aren't we in the Marsh province?
Yeah, it's because it's Stormseer. Yeah, it must be. So right now we have to exhaust 1 die because it's sunny when it determines a target. So
Okay.
I believe that's what it is. And what's the other thing we have?
Native
Feeble. It's Stormseer. Thank you. Yep. I got to guess it here. Yeah, I found it. I think regional skills.
In Feeble 3, you're gonna get 3 light fatigue after he's engaged with you.
Ooh, that's a nasty guy.
Yeah.
All right, let's put our guys on the board. Where do you want to go? Exhaust from active slots. So you don't have to activate. So if you don't have active dice, it doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's not as bad. Active slots. What that means is it's up here. These are active slots. So.
Just put me somewhere.
Good catch. I didn't catch that keyword there. All right, probably last combat. Then we'll end it for the night.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Kim. Do you want to go first or want me to go first?
I do. Is someone within 3 range? No. 4. I have my bow. Because he's targetable because I have the bow, right? The maple bow, or does that not count?
It says for this engage, increase your range by 1. So I'm guessing no. Wait a second. Hold on. Maybe you still do it. Hold on.
So I'm asking because my innate ability is at the start of my turn, if I'm in archer stance, I deal 2 damage to a targetable enemy.
Right.
Okay, I have naturally 3 range, but I have a maple bow that gives me 1 more range when I'm using it. So,
but you have this. You have 1 tenacity, right?
I do have 1 tenacity.
When selecting a target, increase your range by 1. Oh. No, you have to be. It's for that. No.
But it's a targetable enemy. I'm targeting somebody.
Yeah, I don't know how this at the start of turn if you're. Oh no, it's targetable because it has to be within.
So can I consider my maple bow giving me the +1 range, the ability to hit it, or do I have to spend the tenacity to hit him?
Well, the tenacity you can spend anyway, but I don't think it matters for this ability. What I'm trying to remember though is targetable means what again? I have to look it up real fast. It's in range and sight. So your range currently is 3, so no.
Range and sight.
Yeah.
But this says for this engage, increase the range.
Right, but you're not doing engage of action. It's just your need.
So is an engage when I say, okay, now I'm attacking this enemy.
Correct.
And then that my turn is over, but it's not the entire battle.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay, so in order for the archer innate ability to hit, I'm really just looking at this.
Correct. Yeah.
So everyone
engages after start turn.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so okay,
yep, good
thank
call,
you.
Kate. Yep.
So everyone's out of range for my auto 2 hit. Meh.
Yeah, there's nothing you do against that too.
Okay. What do you want to do?
They're out of range for me too, honestly. Yeah, we're gonna do recovery as well, so we're gonna get some dice back. I think I'm just gonna kind of wait for them to come towards us, honestly.
What is their range? Is it the purple thing?
Yeah. So the purple is their range on them. So
bottom left number. So 1, 2, 4, 4.
Yeah, those big guys.
Those big guys can hit. Well, the one guy can hit me.
Yep.
But they'll move then attack.
Correct. And they move me in range. Bait them. Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing too, Chick. Bait them means have them come towards us.
Oh yeah, I like that.
But you can still hit them because you have that bow of 4 range. So you can hit them and move back if you wanted.
Well, Yes.
I'm half here. You can do multiple engagements by taking a light fatigue or whatever.
Yeah.
That should be okay.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Okay, you're right. So I'm gonna say because I can move afterwards. I don't have to move first.
Yep.
So I'm using my maple.
Well, first, hold on. If you can take your turn, we should do this in order.
I'm gonna take my turn.
The first,
cooldown.
yeah, you do your cooldown first.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, cool. And now you take your actions.
Yes.
If you want to do 6 range, can you move back? Ooh, that's a good question. Can you do your 6 range this turn?
Defeat an enemy that's 6 away during the. Yeah.
You might be able to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you move back 1 space, you can maybe one-shot that guy. Maybe.
I don't think I can. He's got dodge.
He's got dodge.
And.
But if you look at your dice, you have only 1 miss on those dice. And it only counts as 1 damage.
But then I'm going to spend this and waste it. I think I need to. He shouldn't be at 4. I think I got to wound him a little bit.
So don't miss. Exactly.
Yeah, I think it's too.
Oh, but I mean, you could be master mode.
You think I can one-shot a guy? And then...
I think you could one-shot a guy. I know you. Because dodge, if you look at dodge, it's good, but it's not that good.
Every miss negates 1 hit point.
That's correct.
He's got 4. At max, I can roll 5 dice. He's got 4 health. I think he needs a little bit of boo-boos.
He's got 3 health.
He still needs boo-boos. If I'm rolling 4 dice, he has dodge.
You can only roll 3 dice.
Why?
Because your combat's 3.
Oh, well, see, then even more so.
But look, you have 2s. These do 2 damage. These do 2 damage.
If I roll that, Steve. There's also a lot of 1s on here.
There are. Okay.
I think I'm going to wait. I'm going to shoot the big guy.
Okay. Shoot the
with
big
my
guy?
maple bow.
Cool.
He's 4. Oh, that big guy.
Yeah, you can shoot him.
I meant the guy up there.
Yeah, you can shoot him too.
Yeah, because that guy has 4 range. So we're going to have an arrow battle.
That's true. Choose violence. You got it.
So
just start back 1 space. You haven't taken any turn. Oh, that's a good point, actually. We could stop back a space.
You're right. But I would have to...
Well, you can move anyway. It's not a huge deal, but...
I don't think I could one-shot the guy, though.
Okay.
What's their movement?
2.
Yeah, I can't get back. I can't back
Yeah, you won't be able to... Now, if you want to one-shot a guy at range 6, this is time to do it. Otherwise, don't worry about it. You can master it later. Maybe. Do it. All
right, I'm doing
You got this.
1, 2, 3, 4. So I do have to back up.
Yeah.
Or I'll just start back
there. That's fine.
Like they said, that's smart.
To do, you must first try.
Okay, you're right.
All right, what do you got down here?
So I'm going to use my Orcish no rhubarb salad.
Yep.
Discard the item. I can temporarily increase my stamina and magic by 2 for the rest of the turn. So that's, and then I have plus range here. So that gives me 6 range total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Alternative.
What?
Use this bow. Spend your 1 tenacity for accuracy.
Oh, then I can set the die.
You can set the die.
He's thinking.
Yeah.
I'm going to spend the tenacity, use my accuracy ability.
So what we're talking about here, so everyone can follow along, we're talking about this one here. Spending 1 of her tenacity, so she's going to increase her range by 1. By increasing stamina, you can't you roll more dice? Yes, that's true. You can roll more dice. Oh, I said it wrong. I was saying combat dice, but you roll dice based upon your stamina trait, which is 3 anyway for you. Yeah. So you're
okay, same thing.
It's the same thing for you. I did explain it wrong. You're correct. So yeah, so that's pretty nice because now you can use this longbow here, and it's 3 or more hexes away. So you set 1 to combat dice to automatic 2, which is great. So you have an option now what you want to roll.
Okay, so I have a question.
Okay.
So my range is the green, right?
Yep.
But that's also how many dice I roll?
That's correct.
So I'm going to be able to roll 5 dice.
Potentially, yes. I don't think you need to, though. But you
I'm
could.
going to.
Really?
Wouldn't I? Or is he going to dodge everything?
I mean, the white's going to be automatic 2 damage. All you need to do is him for 2 more.
And not miss 1.
Yeah, the more dice you miss, the... Yeah.
Maybe I roll 4.
You don't have to one-shot to upgrade Archer. You don't have to one-shot. We have to kill them, though, right?
I do have to kill him at that range. But if I don't do it...
enemy,
if I don't do it now, they're going to move so close that I don't have any more room to back up.
That's right.
So they're going to push us in a corner.
Don't roll fire dice, Cam, unless you're going to have the higher health guy. Yeah, I agree. Because it's going to take a while for it to cool down, get stuff back. Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to roll 1, 2, 3. I'm going after this dodge guy because he's got 3 health.
Give me 2 attacks. Oh, that's true, actually. That's true. Defeat an enemy. Yeah, you can make 2 attacks. You can make 2 attacks. Yeah.
Okay. What if I don't?
You can guarantee it to happen.
Here's what I'm thinking.
Go ahead.
If I start where I was.
No, you have to start where you are now. You need 6 range.
Only on the second attack.
But if you kill him in the first attack, you don't have to worry about the second attack.
Fine. 1 shot. Do I roll 3 dice or 4 dice?
You roll 3 dice. You're fine. When that double dodge, the dodge will happen next too. But yeah, but she needed another attack skill thing, so probably just complicating it. Yeah.
So I know with this bow, I'm going to set this dice to 2.
Correct.
Okay. Somewhere.
On your thumb. You keep spinning it. You have to rotate it too.
Shut up. That's a 2.
That's a 2.
So I could miss and he could dodge. Any one miss on this messes this up.
But then you can attack again. You just do fatigue and attack again, and you're good. And you guarantee it. Because you use your longbow again.
Oh, yeah.
So you're fine.
Okay.
No matter what, you got it.
Because this is for the whole turn.
Correct.
Oh.
Correct.
Okay.
Unleash the rate of axes.
I gotcha.
You're totally fine.
All right. Or 1 shot epic. Don't make it cooler.
Oh my gosh, you rolled 6. I'm not gonna kill him.
And here you're right. I was
6
so
damage.
Okay, he's dead. He's
1
so
shot.
dead.
Good job, Kim. Okay, so now, Kim, you get to upgrade to Master Mode. So you flip it over to the Master. And he's very dead.
He's very dead.
Hold on.
That was 6.
Oh, I can't see it. Hold on. Gamma Slam! There you go. All right, now let's look at the master you got now. So
I still get my 2 just 2 damage to an enemy in sight.
Oh, doesn't have to be in range.
Correct.
Wait, no, sight is
also
range right there, yeah.
But what's the difference between targetable and sight though?
So if you're in
targetable
enemy in sight.
That's just like
yeah. That's way better.
Yeah. Yes.
And you upgraded your venom arrows. See the little Hawkeye, I think I'd upgraded. So yeah, dodge this. Cool. So now you're super mode. That's awesome.
Nice.
All right. Do you want to do anything else? I mean, that was pretty awesome. So.
I mean, do I have to do the whole thing? Do I have to do everything?
Yes.
I could move.
We're gonna bait him to move him towards us, right?
Well, yeah. You want to try to lockpick something though, too, don't you? Well, actually,
eventually, but
you're gonna get murdered.
Yeah.
I'm fine there. I'm good.
Okay, my turn. I'm gonna move here. Nope, here. Yes, here. I'll move there. Oh, I don't have a tenacity. Never mind. I can't do my thing. I'll still move there. That's fine. Because I can tank for you, I guess. I'm going to switch my stances to defense. And I'm going to roll this combat die. So. I had the joy of rolling 4 tenacity on skill die tonight. Oh my gosh. So, there we go. Let's see what we get. Awesome. So this is 1 shield I can use to block damage, is what it is. So, cool. Oh, shoot. I forgot to do cooldown first. Hold on. I forgot to do that.
Oh, was I supposed to cool down?
Did you already cool
Did
down?
I? I may have.
I think you already cooled down, yeah. Okay. All right, that's it for our turns. Let's move on to bad guy turns. That'll just get disrupted, Steve. Oh, you know what? Why do you speak logic?
Gosh, Chris.
What does disrupt do again? What does disrupt do again? You're probably right. What does that do? Let's look. Determines a target. Oh yeah, it's just gonna exhaust it. You're right. That's dumb. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna do nothing.
What do you mean you're gonna do nothing?
I want them to come towards us.
Fine.
Yeah, Storm's here, but they're not gonna hit us. The other guys aren't gonna hit us. 1, 2.
The north guy's gonna hit us.
This guy is gonna hit us, but these two aren't. So, yeah, well, we're baiting them to come towards us. Okay, speaking of which, bad guy turns. So this guy's gonna go first. He's gonna go 1, 2. He can only attack adjacent. He attacks everyone adjacent to him, so that's it. And then the next guy to go would be one of these two. Doesn't matter. 1, 2. And then 1 here. Oh, he doesn't move. He stays there. He just forced for range. Okay.
Oh, my rhubarb salad's gone.
Yep. All right, so he's got 4 range. He's going to target me, unfortunately. He's going to roll 2 dice. So let's see what lovely damage I'm going to take. This is pretty bad, actually. Yeah, this is pretty bad. What's my ability? Oh, I have a innate ability I can do. Good, okay. Only 1 damage. I'll take it. Okay. That is pretty good, actually. Okay, that is it. We're on to round 2.
Who should I just give 2 damage to because I can see them? Probably the big guy. The long range guy?
Probably.
He has 1 shield. Is it going to block one of them?
He would block one of them, yeah.
That's fine. I still think
Unless it's true damage. Your thing doesn't say true damage, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it's just 2 damage. The spider, you can do all 2 damage to it. The other guys will block some of it because he doesn't have shields. The other guys have shields.
But he has stalwart.
What does stalwart do again?
One hit point at a time.
Oh.
Yeah, he's more than 1 hit point in a single turn.
That guy with a bunch of armor, yeah, I can, yeah. Yeah, maybe take out the archer guy.
But it's 1 point. So turn. So it's like my whole turn or like each attack. Probably my whole turn.
I'm not sure what a turn is. That's a good question. What is a turn in this game? Or start getting stalwart down. Yeah, I mean you could. It's. I mean, every turn you can knock it down 1 for free. What is considered a turn?
I think it's your turn. Yeah.
Your
like
turn. Okay.
So okay, I agree with that. We're gonna hit him for 1. Or does he take 2?
No, he only takes because it's the start of your turn. It's your turn. So you do 1 free damage to him and you can't do anything else. Each person's turn engages our same turn. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So if you were to engage him, you would do 0 damage to him now.
Now he would do damage.
No, you can do 0 damage to him now because you already did 1.
Okay, so he's done. I'm just going to ignore the spider.
Exactly. Ignore the spider, go for someone else.
But you could hit him for 1 on your turn.
That's correct.
Okay.
That's correct.
Okay, so I took just 1 away. Done. Cool down. My 2 fatigue's gone.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. I'm gonna use my ash longbow.
Oh, good call. Companions start their own turn. That's a good point.
Oh yeah.
I don't have tenacity though, so I can't do it.
Well, gosh, Steve. I'm gonna shoot at this guy. Ooh, he's got 2 shields. Well, I'm using my longbow.
Basically, you would have looked for the most to work out. Yeah, exactly.
All these guys stink. We gotta come do this.
So one thing I want to talk about real quick, because we haven't explained this yet. You have an ability here, accuracy, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this has the keyword enduring. What that means is you don't spend the tenacity to get it. As long as you have whatever this value is, it's active.
Oh.
So as long as you had to spend it for the other side, but not this one.
Oh, I did spend it.
So this one, as long as you have one tenacity, just hang around, you will have +1 to your range. So just keep that in mind. Bane. Oh, bleed. Yeah. Bane's does the effect you can do.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think we have the ability to do.
So, if we can rescue some of these guys, we do 2 damage to everybody. I think that's the only way to do this. Otherwise, we're gonna get killed in the corner.
Is that true damage? It is true damage. It goes through all the bad guys.
I think that's the aim here, Steve. So I'm gonna
2, 3, 1, 2. You could. Can you move twice if you don't attack? I think you can. I forget how that works. If you sprint, if you don't attack, can you move twice in combat?
Yes, you can, Brian says.
Okay, cool.
Should I just do that?
Yeah, so if you don't attack, you can actually make it here and do the lockpick.
Lockpick's not an action?
No, you just move on there, yeah.
I'm doing that.
Okay.
Sprint!
Okay. So now you do lockpick action. So
how do I do that?
Let me make sure there's no. Let's see. Succeeds a lockpick check. Okay. Okay, so I believe we're just going to use one of these random cards. So this is how lockpick works. I'll put this over here by you, and then we can we can zoom in over there. So if you notice here, it's got the value 3 up top. So that's how many dice you can roll. But these dice are going to be just normal D6 dice. So you can roll those dice a total of 3 times. As you roll, you can set aside dice, re-roll dice, wherever you need to do that. But your goal is to roll a 2, 4, and 5. If you roll those values exactly, you break the lock. Now, here's the other kicker. Actually, go and roll first, then we'll explain what happens next. That's not bad.
There's a 2.
Okay. So, before you roll again, because you can roll 2 more times, you can you can take a light fatigue to modify a dice value by 1. So you could turn a 6 into a 5, for example. And you can take 2 more light fatigue, turn the other 6 into a 4, and you can succeed. Or you can roll the dice again. Now the big thing is the dice don't wrap around, so you can't make a 6 into a 1.
Oh, I can adjust it by 1 value.
You can adjust by 1 for each light fatigue you take.
And it doesn't wrap, so I can only go 6 to 5?
6 to 5, yep, and 1 to 2, yep.
I'm going to do that for this one.
Okay, so you're taking 1 light fatigue?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, and then
I have 2 more rolls.
2 more rolls, yep, and you're hoping for a 4.
4.
Oh! It's not on the camera, but it's right there. There's a 4.
4.
Look at that.
Look at that. I am a master lockpicker.
Wow, that was great, Tim.
2 damage to everybody, please.
So now, normally, you would take that item, but they discard the gain item. Yep, and you do 2 true damage to everyone. So that is awesome.
That was great. You all can just take that.
You're doing so much damage in this game. Not the spider? Oh, but it's true damage though, Kate. Does that go through?
Yeah, it's for my turn.
But true damage. That's a good question. Because I thought true damage ignores all the abilities. Maybe I'm wrong. I very well could be wrong.
It cannot lose more than 1 health in a single turn.
Oh.
So I'm going to put the 2 health back.
Okay, so cancels true. Okay,
yeah.
So.
All right, he's fine.
Wow.
He's fine.
But I'm still good.
Still taking it.
Still good.
The other 2 guys suck.
True damage just ignores armor. Ah, okay, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Still good. Spider got his health back. You can still hurt him, but I think you could pretty much kill this guy who wants to... You're going to die. Bring your companions out.
Okay. I don't have any companions. All right, let's look down here. I'm going to cool down this one. Yeah, kind of true then, exactly. I guess my thing was still in magic mode, so that doesn't really matter though. Huh.
Can you run?
I can run. Roll dice to get tenacity to get the companions. Yeah, I think that's true.
Sacrifice the companions, because you only have 2 health left.
Yeah, if my companion dies, I fully heal. I go back to 3 health, which is nice.
Yeah.
I want him to die,
Yeah.
honestly.
God, you like absorbing his life force?
Yeah, I'm a warden. I'm one with nature. You know, it's fine.
One with nature. Let me murder you.
But the nice thing is I do have an innate ability, which I haven't done yet. Once per battle, if I would take 3 damage, I can ignore it.
Okay.
So there's that. And you have your adrenaline rush too, you can look at. We haven't looked at that, yeah. On your character card. So over here.
Oh.
Yep. Oh, wrong one, sorry. This one here.
Once per battle during my turn, remove up to 3 fatigue or status dice from your cooldown track and heal 1 for each die removed. Huh. That's nice.
Yeah, so you have a lot of healing. That's why I was like, we don't really need healing, but that's fine.
Okay.
You have
Take your turn.
You
need companions out. That's like your MO.
I do, but I don't have a good way of doing it.
What's the roll the dice thing?
Because I need to be engaged.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I can go up against the big guy. I don't really like it. Here, got 2 armor. I can't go through his armor.
You're gonna get crushed. Is there a way for you to get a companion out?
I need tenacity to do it.
Kate said you can roll a die to get tenacity.
I know, but that's all my dice. All dice can give tenacity when you miss.
Oh, the miss does that.
Yeah, the miss does
okay.
it. Yeah. And so that's what I'm trying to figure out what to do here.
Roll everything.
I know. Because the problem is I'm in a close combat engaged type of guy. Can you go up the 4 range guy? I was thinking about that, Kate. It's a potential. What I could do is I can move here. And then what I could try to do is I can use my speech to roll these dice. Oh, you know what? They don't have any tenacity on them. Never mind. What I could do is roll for defense. Going for the tenacity. I want to miss, actually, for that. And then I can summon a companion for that.
Or can you just kill the guy on the far side?
What far side?
That one over there, so you're not going to get attacked by 3 guys?
Yeah, that's what we're trying to figure out if I can do that. Because if I can summon my my companion, he can kill that guy.
You can't kill him by yourself?
He's too far away.
Oh.
I only have... My magic is only adjacent.
Oh, and you only have 2 movement?
I only have 2 movement, yeah.
Ah.
That's what I'm struggling. So I could get here, and I could deploy my companion, so that will definitely do it. But I'm just too far away, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Active dice aren't great, remember. Exactly, they're not great because he can just get rid of them.
So you just want to miss, though.
I want to miss, is what it is. The alternative, though, is he's a level 5. He's level 5. There is a chance I could convince him to battle for us.
Do you have to be next to him?
That's a good question. What does speech say exactly? Combine values, roll dice. Choose an adjacent enemy. Yeah, that's correct. Adjacent enemy. I heard this game is a bear solo and very fiddly. What do you think? No, I think it's fine solo. Honestly, Zembo. You only need to play 1 character and it plays fine. I think it's a good solo game. I could also run for lockpicking. That's true. But I only run 4 spaces.
Yeah, you're too far.
I'm not as fast as Kim.
Can you take a light fatigue to run further? Is that an option?
Actually, there might be. I forget how that works.
Because I think that's the better play then. Because 2 would get, if you're successful, you'll get rid of that guy up there. I think that's the right play. Kate's right.
Yeah, if I don't... Can I extend my movement? You can do that for Overland, but I don't know if you can extend your movement for combat. I forget how that works, guys. Yeah, it's only for Overland movement. Yeah. So let's see. I think that's the problem I'm running into. 59.
Yeah, everyone's saying it's overland.
Yeah. So I can only move 4.
Okay, so you're too far away.
Too far away. So yeah. Unfortunately, that's not an option. I could have. Oh, you don't have any active dice. You do have combat dice.
Mm-hmm. You want,
Okay.
you want to
Okay.
give me a thing to
Okay.
attack?
Yeah, that might be the option. What I might do is I might roll my magic. I might roll this die. This die's not going to do anything good for me right now. If I roll this die, can I roll speech? No, speech requires
Adjacent.
stamina. Oh, that's the other stuff. Okay. How's it compared to Skyrim game? Oh, they're very, very different, honestly. Very different. Um, I'll probably do a video on that at some point, honestly. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just do this die. I know it's an active dice, but I'm gonna use it right away. If I get the side I want. If I get the side I don't want. Oh, that's really fine too. Yes.
Okay.
This is the one I want to roll.
Happening inside here. What are you trying to do?
Okay. I'm just gonna do an engage action with this die. That's all I'm doing. So very, very simple. And see what it is. So here we go. Sweet. Okay, I got the double swords. Okay. What this ability does, we looked at together. This goes in my active slot, which honestly is going to get spent right away. Then any unit's turn, you may choose an adventure to perform and engage rolling 3 enemy combat dice. So basically, I can have someone roll 3 enemy combat dice. AKA Kim, you can, because you're in range and you have all that fun stuff. So, but at the end of my turn, I'll let you do that. So the question is, what do I do now? I don't think I can get away from these guys. If I... This guy's going for the most health.
Which is me.
Which is you. So he's going to come towards you, actually, which isn't great. I might stay there. Feeble 3 sucks so much. I might stay there and try and armor up, and hopefully you can take out that guy. That's the goal.
Okay.
He does have 1 armor, so you have to roll pretty well. But we'll see what happens.
Well, it's 3 to him or 5 to him. So I'm going to go 3 to that guy.
Oh, to take him out?
To take him out. He's got 2 health and 1 armor.
Yeah. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to spend this. There we go.
Okay. Do I do it now? Are you done?
I am... Nope, I want to do one more thing. I'm going to take a fatigue. I'm going to get roll for defense. Here we go. Sweet. Okay, I'm good. You can roll the dice.
Okay, so I'm shooting the guy over there because of your magical ability.
Yep.
I need a, what did I say, 3?
You need 3 damage.
Oh, 2.
2 damage.
2, he's blocked 1.
Wait, does he have dodge? No, he doesn't.
No, but he has shields. I needed...
Oh, he's disrupt anyway. You can't kill him anyway.
Oh, shoot. Then I should have attacked that guy. But no, he would have blocked everything.
Yeah.
Nope, that's fine. That's what we did.
That's okay. Bummer.
We're gonna die.
Doesn't he need to be in range? He is in range, because you have +1 range, don't you?
Yeah, my maple bow is +1.
Yeah. Because of that one
This
bow
maple
you have.
bow.
Yep.
And I'm allowed to switch bows on whatever my turn is.
You don't switch them, you just choose which one you use.
Which one I'm using on that turn.
You can only use one of them, though.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, so bad guy stuff. So here's the bad stuff. The big guy's going to move first. And I saw the question, though. So this guy, he wants to move towards the person with the most health. Bow won't work, I don't think? Oh.
Why wouldn't the bow work?
Let's see what that thing says. That's a good question. This is going to get confusing. Choose an adventure and perform an engage. They perform the engage, but they roll combat dice instead. Enemy combat dice. She's engaging. Yeah. So I think it does work because she is engaging. So yeah. But yeah, good call, Pickle. Otherwise, yeah. Each ability is once per turn, but you can use as many as you have in tenacity. Cool. Cool. Wait a second. Why do you have a level 5 spider? Because we have 12? Oh, that's because This was an extra guy. That's why he didn't count for our numbers. Yeah, good question, Kate. So, because he says here, add a level 5 Dark Elf Marauder to the EP and deploy it first. So he's extra, as what I understand that. But if I'm incorrect on that, and it's part of it, then let me know, because then we did screw this up, and we.
I think you made it harder. You Steved it.
I made it harder, but I think that's what it says, right? Right?
Well, it's telling you one of the things to get to the total.
Add it to the EP.
Yeah, your total EP, not on top of what.
It's not on top of it. Oh, it doesn't count. Oh my gosh. Okay, I thought I was adding it to the combat. I didn't see it because this guy's dead. He's not in the game.
Steve.
He didn't do anything to us yet. It's fine. It's fine.
I wasted my shoot 'em thing on the spider.
You have a dark up. It's separate from your EP. Oh, it doesn't count towards the pool. We're good then. Yeah, no, it's not.
It doesn't. Are you sure?
They just said it's separate from the pool. Yeah, that's what I did.
No, you add it to the. Oh.
Yeah, we had it right.
Dang it! Here I was hoping that you'd Steve the. Wait, now yes, I'm confused. So fine, we're gonna just keep playing.
Keep playing. If someone wants to explain it, let me know. Extra units are not as EP. Yeah,
okay,
exactly. So
okay,
we're fine.
So
we got it right.
You didn't Steve it. It just sucks.
It does suck.
Okay, we're gonna die.
So this guy's gonna go first. He wants to go towards the most health.
Yeah.
And to vengeance,
yeah,
right, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, the highest health, engage most enemies. So he's gonna move here and he's gonna attack me.
I have the highest health. I have 3.
Oh, he can go to you, I guess. 1, 2. Okay, he's attacking you.
And he's rolling what?
3 dice.
What?
3 dice.
What? What happens when I die? I have 3 health. What happens? I'm just okay. I died.
Yep.
You just hit me for 3.
Yep.
What happens?
You could have healed yourself. That's okay.
How do I heal myself?
Remember, you've got your special ability. You can remove those light fatigue to heal 1. You could have been at full health. Oh, closest first. Sorry. We screwed it up. You would go here instead. You're fine.
Oh, I didn't die. Okay.
Ignore that.
Well, I'm going to do a
Roll for
adrenaline
me.
rush.
Roll for me.
Okay, he's attacking you. Well, you have 2 health. This isn't great either.
I have a special ability. It's fine.
Okay. That's 3.
That's 3. I can block 2 of it. I will take 1. Okay, I'm at 1 life. Okay, that's it.
Okay. Now what does the stupid spider do? Does he go next? Who goes next?
Who's the closest? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. We're tied. He wants to go towards the highest health. So that's you.
Okay, he can move 2.
He moves 2 towards you. Yep. 1, 2. Oh, by the way, I'm enfeebled too. Does that mean I get 3 things?
3 thingies.
3 thingies?
3 light fatigue.
Yep. It's a lot of light fatigue. Okay, that's a lot. Oh, wait, and he's got native too? Hold on. Oh, crap, I get another one. I got 4 fatigue. Okay, that's a lot of fatigue. Okay.
Spider's attacking me.
Yep, he's attacking you for... What is he attacking for?
Spider should
2.
be on the flip to the other side.
The other guy was a level 1.
Yeah?
You're right. He is supposed to be flipped. He is supposed to be flipped. He's a mug. Blood grab. He doesn't have stalwart though, so it's the same thing. He just doesn't have his native ability. Wait, how much damage did you do to him? Hold on.
You Steved it.
I did Steve it. You did 1 damage to him. He's got 2 health left. Okay, there you go. We fixed it. Actually, this guy isn't going to you anymore. He's coming towards me. 1, 2. He's going for lowest health. So, there. Thank you, Kate. Totally. You came down, you're sitting down, and messed me up. That's my excuse.
The couch comfortable?
Exactly. That's fine.
Okay, but he's not attacking you.
No, not that guy. But the archer guy is attacking.
No, he'd go to closest first. I was closest.
Oh, you're still closest. I'm sorry. There, he attacks you. For one die.
Where? 2. Ouch.
We're down to 1 life each.
Uh-oh, and he's shooting.
He is shooting. He's shooting... Oh, we're still dead. Both 2 people at the lowest health.
Okay, I'm gonna do my adrenaline rush.
Okay.
And I can heal 1 because I have 1 fatigue.
Okay.
So now I have 2 health.
Okay. The lowest health only has 2 equal options. You always have the guild assist. The guild assist.
What's the guild assist, Kate?
I forget what the guild assist is. I remember reading that. I forgot what it was. Because the guild has an ability, but I forget what the guild assist is. That's why you guys are awesome being here. This was a lot of games to learn, that's for sure. I don't know what the guild assist is. Page 51. Thank you. Once per campaign, the party can trigger a guild assist during the end of day phase. Oh wait, at the end of a round or during the end of day phase adventure rest step. Okay. When it's triggered, each adventurer, including defeated adventurers, immediately heals to the full hit point. Then remove all life fatigue, over fatigue, and status dice. We also draw loot, keeping both. Okay. Yeah, so it's a get out of jail free card. So, yep.
Okay.
So we can come back. If
Well,
we both
I
die.
healed, but is that guy going to shoot both of us or now just lowest health?
Oh, it is. It will win into you. That's true. What did it say? Sorry. Lowest health only if it has 2 equal options. Oh, so it attacks 2 of us. Yeah, it's attacking 2 of us anyway. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we are both within 4 range. She's attacking both of us. Rolling 2 dice. Roll 2 dice.
He's rolling 2 dice?
Yep.
Why 2? Where does it say 2?
It is combat skills 2.
Where does it say that?
Top right corner.
Okay. I don't trust this. 1! You died.
Nope, I can block it.
How?
I have a once per battle thing. I'm good.
Oh my gosh.
We are not dead.
We're not dead.
Almost.
We're so close to
Alright,
dead.
moving range 3.
Oh my god.
Okay, now what are we going to do?
I have to lockpick. I think that's the best option.
Yeah, go lockpick and then see what you do after that.
Okay, wait, no, first, my 2 damage. To anybody that I see.
I mean, if you lockpick, you can kill anything. But yeah,
Will have to be successfully lockpicked.
that's true.
So I can kill him, or do 2
He's
damage
stalwart, so do 1 damage to
to
him.
him. 1 to him?
Yep.
Because that's 1 at a time, right?
Is it once per stalwart? It's once per turn.
Oops.
Yeah, so you can't hit him again.
Well, no, I wouldn't do that, because then if my lockpick is successful...
He only takes 1.
I know, but if the lockpick's successful, that's where the damage would come from.
Oh wait, am I even wrong? What stalwart does? Hold on. Cannot lose more than 1 hit point in a single turn, so it doesn't matter.
No, it does matter. This guy is taking 2 damage over here instead.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Yes.
I see what you're
Because
saying.
now if my lockpick's successful...
He can't take 2 damage. He's got 2 armor.
Son of a...
You can kill that guy up there.
Okay, he's dead. I just want somebody to die.
Oh yeah, he's dead.
He's dead.
Yep. Take him off the board.
No, that doesn't make sense.
Okay.
Because if my lockpick's... Well, no, this
It
way...
doesn't matter who you kill.
This way, if I do fail lockpicking, at least somebody died.
True damage goes through armor. It does, but unfortunately, this one I don't think is true damage. If you look at what it
this
says,
doesn't say true damage.
it just says, "Oh, not that one." Sorry. It does say at the start of your turn, if you deal 2 damage.
Yeah.
Just 2 damage, not true damage. So yeah. If only it was true damage.
Yep. Wait, so he should be at 2, right? Because I killed the other guy?
Yeah, he should be at 2. Just fatigue the heck out of lockpick. That's true.
That's what I'm going to do. Okay.
That's true.
Now I'm going to cool down. And I'm going to go here for 3.
Follow along. Sorry, I'm trying to keep
Going
up. Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Yep.
I could shoot
Well, you do lockpick first.
Lockpick first.
See what you're gonna do.
Okay, give me the lock.
Okay. You have to lockpick this thing.
Okay, 254.
Oh my gosh, Cam.
5, 4. I should be a thief. Here's my second roll.
Okay.
3. I'm fatiguing that.
Yeah, that seems a pretty good fatigue off.
Picked it.
There you go. Well
Done.
done, Cam.
All
And
right.
that's true damage.
But he still only gets 1.
He only takes 1. That's right. Because he's stalwart. This one is going to take 2.
Now, I haven't taken a shot yet. Oh, that guy's real far.
There's a chance I can take him out.
I think you should have to. I can run again because I haven't shot. That was just a lockpick. How much movement does he have? 1?
Yeah, that's what Kate's saying too. You can run again for lockpick again. You can do that.
And then I could kill that guy.
You would kill that guy.
And then we would be all safe from him.
That is.
I'm gonna go do that. Give me another pick.
Okay, here you go. Oh, 6 range, yeah. I mean, I can also most likely kill that guy too, but it doesn't matter.
You got 1 life. 2, 1, 1. 1. All right, these are too far.
Yep.
Second roll. I'm gonna take a fatigue
Okay.
to get the 2. Do I take 2 more fatigue, or do I roll and hope for the best? No, I'm gonna take 2 fatigue.
Okay. Probably what I would do too, honestly. Guarantee it. Alright, 2 more damage, that kills this guy.
Yep, and that guy yeah. I'm out of range for him, right? He can't hurt me?
Yes, he's out of range.
Okay, good, good. Now we're not gonna die, Steve.
Coming back from the brink. Okay, is that it for you?
They all move by 2, and he has range 1. So yeah, I'm safe.
You're safe, yep.
Yes, I am done.
Okay, I'm gonna move 1, 2. Come towards you. And then, I gotta do my cooldown first, which is technically this. And then I'm gonna do my speech. Yeah, I'm gonna do my speech die. Let's roll these 2.
Why? You just want him to run away?
Because I can maybe... That's true, that's not gonna do any good. You're right. Because I'll just control him to do something weird. You're right, doesn't make any sense. Okay, I'm just heading towards you. Did you change the round counter? We did not. We did not do that. We should do that to 4. That should be at 4. In fact, then I'm just going to run 2 more next to you. Oh, nope,
Nope, that's not a right spot.
There we go. All right. That's it. Bad guy goes. He's going to move 2.
And range 1, we're out of range.
Out of range, and then round counter moves
It's a
up.
good thing he's not a flippin' spider.
Next round.
Jeez Louise. He's dead.
Oh, yeah. True shot. Done.
True shot. Dead.
Hey. Somehow we got through that.
We did not die.
Good grief. 2 experience for that.
Okay,
Holy cow.
so here's where my question is.
Okay, go ahead.
Now I have 4 experience.
Yeah.
So I have to spend it immediately.
No, you can keep 3. But you have to spend at least 1 of it.
But what if I want to spend 3 of it?
You can spend 3 of it. That's
Okay,
fine.
so I'm going to spend 3 of it.
So you have 1 left.
I'll go to 1.
Yep. And I will... I also have 4. I'm going to do a similar thing. I'll get 3 cooldown, and then I have 1 left. I think I'm good.
I am
Actually,
tempted to get healing.
I'm gonna get 1 more health. 1 more health. Oh, we complete the round? Oh, so we get cooldown. Okay, okay. You're right.
Wait, what?
Yeah, so we do another round of cooldown before we level up. Because you started the round, we have to finish a round before we finish the whole thing.
Oh, so here's...
So you just get 2 more dice back. It's not
That's
a huge
fine.
deal.
Okay, then we do the level up thing.
Now we level up. Yep, exactly. I'll get more health. So.
Can I get a restoring light die?
Sure. What do you want?
I don't know.
Spinning experience is too exciting. Spinning experience, the leveling up and the character building in this game is the best part about the game, for sure. It's really fun. You have to choose a level 1.
Oh, here I am reading a whole bunch of other things.
Yeah. So you
So
have 2 choices.
there's Purge, which at any time I can exhaust the die to remove one status die from a party member and heal them for 1 hit point, or a hasty prayer to just heal an adventurer for 2 hit points. What's the difference between these green square and orange star symbols here?
Oh, that's stuff. Let's look at that together. So what Kim's asking about is this here is an active dice, and this is instantaneous. It's I. So active goes on top of your board. You can use it later at any time. The I is instantaneous, happens immediately. So this one you heal each adventure for 2, or this one you can slot it, and then at any time you can exhaust it, which means put you in a cooldown to remove a status die and heal them for 1. So if you have bad effects, you can remove that stuff and heal for 1.
I'm gonna start with the heal for 2 die.
Heal for 2, hasty prayer?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Purge
Yeah.
is good for status removal. I guess because
It
I
is good
don't,
for
I
status
haven't
removal.
seen. Is that better? I'm fine. I'm not familiar with it. If that's
Status removal is, we haven't seen them yet, but you have all these nasty effects, like you have bleeding and stuff like that. That's how you get rid of those dice.
Oh shoot!
They go on your cooldown normally, but you can remove them early with that ability. So, I have to find those dice. But I'm going to give you those dice. Are we going to end the...
I think we're gonna end it
Okay.
because I have to go to work.
It is
in
late
6
here.
hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, this looks bad. Let's get the purge dice.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll find the first dice. We'll level up, but I think we're going to end it for today because, like I said, we weren't going to get through the whole thing, but that is a start of it. I will... No, I'll increase that later. Actually, I forgot to increase our experience. Should be at 8. And we'll start the next round, or next day at 5, day 5. So.
Okay. We still have
Okay.
to find these stupid rats.
We still have to find the rats, yep. And then we have to go to do some town actions after that. But we're also very low on health right now.
Yeah.
Oh, we do heal 2, by the way. And get 2 cooldown at the end of the day. So that's going to happen as well.
Okay.
Cool. But, Kim, this is your first time playing?
Yes.
What are your thoughts?
I enjoyed it. There's a lot to it, but it's pretty quick to pick up.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know all the symbols or anything like that yet.
Yeah, symbology.
So-
Yeah, there's a lot of symbology.
Yeah.
It's a pretty big rule book. It's like 100 pages or something like that. Well, maybe not quite much. So it's a lot to take in, but it does flow pretty well once you get used to it.
Yes. And I thoroughly enjoy just raining fire, 2 damage, you're done. That's it. That's a very I don't
Massive
This is
damage.
This is great.
I looked at like, that's a lot of damage on that character. I'm Act 2, you're gonna like that.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. So no. This I do want to keep playing this one, Steve. Let's
you want to do it next week then?
Am I here next week?
Wednesday?
Yeah, I'm here next week.
Okay. So then I think we'll do another session of this. We'll do this next week Wednesday. We'll continue this one, and we'll probably finish up this session, which means get to the day 12 basically, because we're at day 5 now. We have to finish this BTP for day 12.
Finish it. Find the stupid rats. Otherwise, we're just gonna really disappoint this guy.
I know, that's right. Have you checked out the helper for this? I have. I forgot to grab the link for it, but Pickle showed that to me. So it's a very cool site. I need to pull it up so we can look up rules. I can make this a little bit easier. So, but yeah, huge shout out to everyone who joined us live. It was a big help going through the rules and pointing out a few things. So there's a lot to this game. So especially with live streaming, watching the tech and everything, it's a lot to run, but it's a fun game.
Yeah, I had a good time.
Yeah, to me, definitely the selling point is the character creation. There's just so much you can do with it. It's really fun. Different combinations of abilities like that. That is the big part of this one. So those dirty rats. Yeah. Cool. Okay. I think that's it for this stream. We will be back tomorrow on this channel. I'm going to do a quick stream. We're going to cover the news. So let's be Co-op Corner. Cooperative game releases for the month of March. So we'll talk about those games. That'll be a short one, so probably only a 30-minute stream, honestly. And no more content on this channel for this week. But I'm going to be visiting Derek at Canje Studios this weekend over at his place. So go to Canje Studios and we'll be playing games all weekend. So there'll be a ton of content to watch over there on his channel. And then next week we'll be back with Marvel United Monday. And then we'll continue Elder Scrolls on Wednesday.
Works for me.
Sound good?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Super special thanks to, like you said, everyone in the chat helping us out. And like I said, my first play was a pretty good time.
Yeah, you got killed a lot of things.
Yes.
Did I do much?
You
I summoned the guy.
You summoned a guy. And
There's that.
And no, you were supportive in that you let me do more attacks.
Oh, that's true. That's
so like
true.
you
Yeah,
did,
yeah.
you mattered, Steve.
Thanks.
You really did help.
And also made the game harder.
Yeah, you
welcome.
did. You Steved it. Not surprised.
Awesome.
But also special thanks to the Patreon and Ko-Fi members. We really appreciate you guys. And if you're none of those, you're just awesome anyway. So
Helping out.
yeah. See you tomorrow.
See you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. See you next time at the guild. Bye bye.
Bye.